even say teaches your favorite top player how to drive. I'm sure that people have seen that.
Yeah.
And I think just generally having this brand and having the players represented, like Golden Guardians era, you just get used to this familiar cast of faces, and they get associated with your brand forever.
We all miss GG so dearly.
So much, man. That's the only time we can be upset about the Golden State Warriors in front of Brandon.
Imagine if Toph met Jimmy Butler.
I think he probably might have.
It could have
happened.
But he didn't play for them.
Did he not?
Not at that time.
I don't know
like
ball.
you're still in the sphere, you know.
I don't know a lot of ball, but I know that this is a recent addition to the Golden State Warriors. Jack is the sports knowledge person on the couch. How times
It's not going to be me, I'll tell you that much.
Definitely not
Don't
me.
you know ball, Justin? No?
I don't know ball at all.
No? Okay. I don't know.
Are you tennis nowhere?
I used to play tennis, but I didn't really follow like the scene very much. I go to the U.S. Open every year.
Oh,
but
Oh, shit.
Very nice.
that's
great.
the extent of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're actually going to
Alright.
start from the bottom here.
Yeah.
The sides of the bracket that you guys are looking at home. Mango None. None?
Very fortunate draw for Mango.
I mean, None's playing so good, though.
It is true.
None
but just
3-0'd Salt. Like, it
if you-
was
if
light
you-
work.
Yeah,
he's
made
got a
something
Captain
Falcon.
Oh, he did
Falcon.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
It was
And
3-1.
what was the one?
It was the one Falco game.
The one Falcon game.
Right.
But then the Falco lost. So.
Also, Nunn beating Triff. I mean, Nunn was the 16th seed going into this tournament. I feel like it's really interesting that he's gone from underrated player, and then when he was like when he was top 10 in 2022, he's been super inactive since then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's gone back to the state where he's really good. Everyone knows he's really good.
You're saying he was
gets-
underrated, overrated?
Yes.
And now he's underrated.
And now he's underrated again.
Yeah,
He gets
it's true.
underranked every year, not because we don't think he's good. It's because he doesn't attend a lot. But when he shows up, he really shows up. Like
Yeah.
at Battle of BC, he got 9th beating Josh Man, who's got a pretty a pretty good contention
Resume.
for being the next major winner. Who
That's
hasn't
why I
won
like
yet.
talking
What's
about
up,
ranks is fun at
people?
the end of the year. You read the blurbs, you got to think. But throughout the year, like, you have to look at the melee on the screen to tell the story that's real.
Guys, your career is a wave.
and
You gotta
Nunn-
ride it up and down.
And Nunn has said he loves to tell a good story.
Well, what's been especially nuts for him is like in his personal life, his house is under renovation. He hasn't been able to turn on his computer and stream and play melee all that much at all.
Yeah, much like Cody quit law school for this, Nunn abandoned his house, which is under renovations for this.
That might be a bit of a long one.
That's quite a
I'm gonna check you
sacrifice,
on it.
actually.
He's trying to pay for the renovations.
He's paying his first. Yeah, that's right.
That's
if he
true.
wins,
There we go.
That's some renovations up the door.
He's a family hero. He's doing it for the family. you
I mean,
know?
there's an angle where he wins this, but this is Mango's, like,
Yeah,
this
his
is
comfort
his
matchup.
matchup.
Call that an
Exactly.
angle.
But I mean,
Not as
throughout
Canada.
history, yes, like Mango has had such a great record versus Falcon over time. But this is also Nunn who beat Mewtwo King.
True.
With
And
Falcon
Mango.
Sheik for the first time. When did he beat?
He beat Mango in 2019. He was the
Mango's
first Falcon
birthday
to do
bash,
it.
right?
Yeah, I believe so. I know it was in Canada.
I think
know
it was
that.
in Mango's birthday
Yeah.
bash.
That's the power up.
Why did Mango have his birthday bash in Canada?
Because
what the hell?
gotta get a relationship
EMG
with the
was,
scene.
EMG was running it.
Yeah.
Tio Joe and Max Ketchum love Mango.
This is not an answer.
Well, if someone's gonna throw you a birthday party, that's like a
might
whole
not say
tournament.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
get in there?
God.
No, yeah, just let pass the low refresh. Stomp through the platform actually connects.
Yeah, but no follow up. Interestingly.
Oh, Mango.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe Mango squeaked that CC out. Most people will just try to move forward after the second or go for the grab.
Oh, he
sat through
knew.
The whole thing.
Wow,
there?
wait.
Oh my.
Wow.
That was the mind fucker. I swear to God.
Yeah.
The mayor?
The Jim Jam Flim Flam.
Yeah.
This is looking
I'm
quite tough right now.
I'm really liking how Mango is waiting after his shines to follow up Nunn's DI.
Oh no,
Oh
he is
my-
dead.
no jump. Yeah.
Watch
No.
He is alive.
Such is the way of things.
Mango is
Give him away.
dead.
They each spawn in with 2 stocks every game,
Yeah.
and we're not sure when they're going to use them.
So where did Mango get the third one?
Okay.
Soon as everything
It's
goes.
coming. It's coming.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
almost it.
Oh my God!
Drop
Well, there's
grab.
no hitbox there, so yeah, you can just grab that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. Take laser dash away, my favorite.
Up smash.
So much of this is getting Falco to commit to a jump
he's-
that you can connect on.
Shine is too
and able to
fast.
punish him for as Falcon. So like if you can get these scoop up airs that Nunn is doing to like deal with him on platform or deal with him at like the apex
wow.
of his jump looking for low laser. But a lot of people just play this matchup on side platform these days.
Yeah. What does this feel like as Falcon to you?
This is like getting a lane shut off in traffic, right? Like you are driving down the road and you suddenly are forced to merge.
Another car analogy while Jack's on the mic.
I don't want to. I was gonna say something about induced demand, but I've been getting roasted every time I even bring a Modicum
This
of
is like when you're in the bike lane and suddenly there's a
Wait, a
right
modicum?
turn.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey,
if
big
there's
shot.
a car in the bike lane, you know I'm fuming.
Yeah. No, I think Mango just does an incredible job of smothering.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Captain Smothers.
Shout
True.
out.
True. Oh, lovely drill.
Wow, great call on the full hop
Oh my
too.
God.
And just keeping the juggle going.
So much of this matchup is like,
Edge
as
can-
Falcon,
teeter
you just kind of
cancel.
watch it happen to you,
Yeah.
right?
But it
Okay.
must feel good, like, because you know
Oh.
that if you get your spots and you get your 2 good reads, you
Yeah.
can explode Falco.
Yeah, get your lick and kill the bird.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's something that you can actually hold on to as you're being smothered. Is like, I don't need that much.
Yeah.
And it's really difficult too because Mango's
Oh,
mixing up
he
staying
had it.
grounded and doing these empty full hops and
How
forcing
did
None
he
to
have
try
it?
to full hop to commit to it.
Yeah.
And if he guesses wrong, Mango like obliterates him.
Yeah. And there's the other tough mini game
Oh.
around it where it's like, if you do jump into the downer at sufficiently low percent, you get advantage as Falcon.
Yes.
But like, if you guess wrong and your timing isn't right and you're not quick enough on the
Oh,
action
that was
out,
unnecessary.
Oh, no. Yeah, that could have just been a hold ledge, huh?
But that's not none style, I guess.
Back air
It really
wall in.
isn't. Okay.
Double up air, triple up air.
Triple upper all the way.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Touch of death.
That was that triple up or triple down?
Yeah, it sure was.
Triple up air into the double dunk. Double dip on a chip. Wow, he's just he's smothering None
Yeah.
right now.
The place you never want to be is in shoot, right? Like Falcon's whole goal is just like
That time he rolled up.
you're either hoping to power shield at distances that aren't like super dangerous to you, or to take laser and just work it. But I feel like None is just trying to play this super pedal to the metal style like he often does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Electric
wow.
guitars
Soul
blaring.
reads. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Try to bank it.
What's the Halo song Molgener mix?
Oh my God, that slide off of the woman. I'll be real. I don't play a lot of Halo.
I feel like I'm the guy that should get that
Not
one,
a
but I
fan
also
of,
have not played much Halo.
The
Mr.
original
Steve O'Connor.
soundtrack of Martin O'Connor, or Martin, who is it?
I don't know if I haven't played Halo.
Is this the one where it's like
Wow, Jack's alone.
I don't have an Xbox.
No.
Bow.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one whips.
Oh, all right.
They played that when Genesis started this year, I think. Or
That's
there
sick.
was some year where a tournament used that as like the start of the top 8.
Okay.
None's really got to find a way in here. It seems like Mango is walling him out so well with the lasers and down airs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even back air
Oh.
facing away.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a little tap.
He's doing these really safe, like,
Oh, no.
low fadeaway lasers, too, where it's like, if they get power shielded, you can jump in over them.
As this takes the stock.
If they don't, like, he's still far enough away to where it won't really matter. Because, like, Mango loves to play laser, run up shield.
Yeah.
If someone proves that they're competent enough to, like, deal with it.
And we'll even see him do laser, but then not go in for the kill, wait for you to roll out a shield as Falcon, anticipating it, and then he'll just have a downer there. It's like
And None is trying to retreat from this spot by doing. He keeps doing laser dash away off of the laser,
Oh, not quite.
Oh my
and
God.
just gives Mango free space.
Yeah, full drift in there, kind of messed him up.
Yep, 2-0 for Mango.
all right, what do you reach in? What is the last bastion of a corner?
Top 8 by None.
None needs
run
to
it back?
tap in and pick Dreamland.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I think that,
Good reactions, Justin.
yeah, like, and already he's trying to force space on, like, a good position to catch Falco's jump in there, and Mango just immediately is like, actually,
Oh.
let's get out of this
my God.
distance.
He
Let's
literally
get into
got the
combo.
dash back off of 2 lasers in a row, and
Yeah.
it didn't matter.
No, like you can play really, really well against laser, and sometimes it's just there's more coming, right? This game is a bullet hell for Falcon, and I really do think that like you destroy Falco on the punish sometimes.
Wow.
It's just the act of getting it.
He keeps doing this dash back on the laser, and Mango just taking center stage for free off of it.
Yeah.
He got through it once with a nair, and I want to see him do that more.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of like good nairs over the low lasers to catch Mango, but like those don't net you the dividends that you need all the time because at low percent you might not get the knockdown even.
Yeah, it's not great EV.
No. But it's
you're
like it's
looking-
all you can do sometimes. Unless
So
you wanna
you're looking
commit
for
to the-
nair out of laser, and None has also been shown stomp.
Stomp out of laser seems fine if you think that Mango's gonna dash back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, the classic Lord Stomp.
Okay.
That's a scary one. He got the good DI.
Oh, he tried to do single hit nair.
Yeah. Good patience.
And now he's just
Oh,
charging
power
through the
shield.
lasers and power shielding and holding forward.
Looking like MLG.
Well, so a part of it is like you do want to have take laser dash away, but take laser run in is also kind of scary for Falco. Because if they're expecting you to be running away from you or throwing out an aerial after the take laser, you know, then suddenly you just take that space back grab.
Yeah, you just gotta mix it up.
Yeah. There's a lot of nuance to like the counterplay. The Phantom up air, dude. That's unreal. That's unreal, actually.
Nice. Reverse up B out of shield.
I think Falcon players should have the option on their D-pad to decide if Falcon says yes or no there on the hug.
It would be really funny if he just said no.
It's a
Okay.
really fun game if you taunt when you need to get
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
I've heard about that one.
I don't know much about it though.
Yeah.
You know, I was tired as
It
shit,
exists in our dreams.
and now my whole less tired
Okay,
as
yeah,
shit.
see,
I slept
that's the
around
nair
2
where he's like,
hours.
I think the short laser
I
is
got
coming.
4
and you have
hours,
to
and I
hold
was
it.
like
Oh,
watching
I don't know
this,
what Mango
out,
playing great right now.
chilling, watching
Yeah,
this,
his ability to like hacky sack a combo is so cool.
closing my eyes a
Big
lot.
bank on reads. Still finds the tech chase.
He's like not grabbing the tech, but rather just grabbing what comes after it.
Yeah. We talked about that in the last set. Fish was talking about that. None loves to let you do, kind of defend against something that never comes.
Under his
He
heart
wants
and
you
his
to be fighting
sleep right
ghosts,
now.
but
Yeah.
Mango's
Feel
pretty
it?
good at paying attention to the guy in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Cody said it best, where he was like, none, you have to play like a robot against him. You have to never deviate from the game plan and never let him know your fear.
Yeah.
Don't let him hear you breathe.
Don't let him hear you
Don't
breathe.
let him hear you breathe.
It's basically the, what was that movie?
I know what
Is
you're
it
thinking.
Don't Blink?
Yeah.
Don't blink.
Yeah.
No, it's
Or
with,
don't breathe.
Is it Don't Breathe?
with
That's
Jim.
cool.
What about Jim from The Office? The one where you gotta be quiet?
That's the
Well, that
quiet
was
place,
The
but
quiet
that
place.
one's way worse
good
than
job.
Okay.
Good work.
All right, Nun's last stand.
That's a couple in a Survivor movie that decided to have more children.
That
Oh
would
my god.
probably.
Oh.
I don't know if he got his jump.
he got his
Yeah,
jump.
got
If he-
interrupted too early in the Falcon kick.
Yeah, getting
Trio
clipped
and
out is
handshake.
tough.
None does
Impressive
not-
run by Nun.
Yeah, he doesn't survive the apocalypse of running into Mango, but
Yeah. Taking out Triff, taking out
Salt.
and taking out June.
Yeah, that's a really
Just
good run.
very impressive.
Really
run.
impressive.
Those
run.
are all top 15 level players.
Nun's back.
Got Sunsei and
Very
Swiss
much.
pools as well. There's some good Swiss wins there. I think he made it out, what, 3-1?
I thought Sunsei
no,
won
Wait,
that.
no,
Two-
Sunsei
Sunsei
did
won.
win.
Yeah, that's what it looked like now.
That's
It
right.
was an
Back
impressive
here.
run.
Him back here,
Yeah.
and then he fast fell because
It
he
was-
thought he was dead.
I want to see the other players.
It was a photo finish.
It
of
was a
that.
photo finish.
Yeah. I'm just happy to see him competing again. Okay.
I
Got
got
the 6 arms.
Oh.
Almighty God Seal.
Do you think that Seal follows the six-fold path?
Do you?
Do you?
Well, I mean, he was asking you first, so we want to know if you think I do, and then we can find out what the answer is.
I think it's more important to know if you feel that way.
Yeah, fair.
Well, maybe that'll stay a
He
secret.
follows
But
the
yeah.
Sinners
sheepfold
and
path.
losers.
Hey.
That is absolutely.
So, by how this works, let me
All right,
think.
Nun's stepping up to say some words here.
Okay, get in here, Ed.
How you
Yo,
feeling?
look at my
I didn't win, by the way.
double EXP
Yeah,
in a
Mango.
weekend
You can
through
still
this
talk.
game.
To go. Yeah, thanks for having me. Dope event. Had fun. Just a little reminder that I'm still around, but gotta tighten up a few things. And you know, Mango's Mango. I play the long game. I'm not trying to get hate.
Your plans are measured in centuries.
I'm sorry.
Your plans are measured in centuries.
Right, long game.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it was a good run. You could call it quite nice.
Quite nice,
wonderful.
quite remarkable.
Quite
Yeah.
nice. So how long do people got to wait on the renovations to see you streaming again?
I think a couple more weeks.
Okay.
We're doing like basement and first floor, so
Nice.
Yeah.
we'll be back. We'll be coming back stronger. But in the meantime, it's a reminder, right?
You go into any more?
Seventh place is no joke.
You go to any more events in the future? In the near future?
Anyways,
Anything on
That
the
sounds place is so fucking bad.
Can't hear.
You can't
Yeah,
hear.
you can't
Oh,
hear it.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta-
this isn't
gotta
headphones
talk.
in.
You gotta
He doesn't have the headphones
You gotta
in.
look at him when he's talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good though.
That
I'm
is-
sure we'll hear from him shortly
That
about
is
what his
the-
next tourney is.
The real struggle, I think, of this seat in particular.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got to
Where-
turn all the way
Oh,
around.
you didn't want to go.
Like
All the way
180
back.
exorcist
Yeah.
style.
A little bit.
Just snap
That'd be
right.
kind of hype if your head could turn around all the way.
That would be
You're
Like,
like
I know
an
it would be
owl.
really creepy the first time,
Thick
but if you're like, all your friends got
thick
used to
bearded
it,
Josh
Yeah.
man.
That sounds like an X-Men power where it's like this guy can turn his head around 180
Yo.
degrees and he looks a little bit like an owl,
That's a
but he
real-
can't fly.
In the X-Men universe, that's a real thing that most people with the X gene don't have
Yeah,
like
they don't have
crazy
powers.
powers. They just like have like one thing that's kind of inconvenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
some
Well,
goodies.
we just saw again someone having a rather.
We got
hard
that one at
draw
Total
for seventh
Agility.
place, and we
Yeah,
have another one here.
300,000
a little
XP.
inconvenient, as
Yeah,
some may say.
Joshman certainly capable, but he has yet to defeat Zane.
I mean, he was saying that in the he's got the Infinity Gauntlet. He's got all the stones besides one, and that
Yeah.
is Mr. Zane on his right, even though it's on
Yeah.
the left here. He really wants this win.
This
He
is
sure
this
does.
is kind of like I feel like rounding the bend on getting the full gauntlet is like the closest we can get to like having a God Slayer, right? Like
Yeah.
there's so many people in contention now for being able to win a major. The field is so much broader, but like Zane, Cody, Mango, like all of them are still just like there.
Yeah, it's
Xbox
not
as well.
easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Right.
Am I mistaken, or did Sora once have a very close set with Zane at a summit?
I believe so.
I
Yes.
remember when Joshman was still under the tag Sora, he had a game 5 set with Zane at Summit either 11
12, I
or
think.
12.
I think
yeah.
it was 12 because he wasn't on
Sora.
Okay,
Sora,
thank you.
Sora.
But yeah, Zane already got the grab.
Oh, we get out though.
We do.
Good patience, good delay.
I remember he talked about this matchup. I don't remember if it was like a real guide or just like
Oh,
giving,
he had
somebody,
it.
giving somebody advice, but he like described this matchup in a way that I found really useful, which is you need to confuse Marthas to where you're going as Fox. And so he like, at that time was like, I go on the platform sometimes just to see if he doesn't, just so that he doesn't know exactly where my next move is going to be, because if Marths start to get in your head, then you've made the game way too easy for them.
Yeah.
But here he's playing pretty grounded. He's staying on the, you know, the bottom of the stage.
And because he's playing grounded, Zane can throw out those free
Yeah, that's fair.
down tilts.
Maybe
Yeah.
he should go on the platforms a little bit.
Went for
doesn't
mid
quite-
shorten.
Yeah, doesn't quite get the one he wanted.
It's just very hard when Zane.
Well,
like,
that's it.
He has one of those reactions.
Yeah, there's no hiding.
Now
You
we'll
have to play
see.
at like, you have to play at unreactable range against Marth, and that's very dangerous because if you're at unreactable range, you just get grabbed.
Yeah, I think that Marth is the king of just like choking out your movement. Dealing with
Just like that.
Yeah, like once you, he missed the,
The nil.
I think so.
Well,
he's
grab
not
again
grab,
there.
he's
Yeah.
going for like late up air.
Ooh,
Wow.
beautiful.
Good
start.
air dodge too, though. Yeah, like by Zane recognizing I am in a bad spot here.
Zane's waveline off of the aerial shine was great too, getting him back into a good position to not get a
Oh my goodness.
counter hit.
I
Still
really
here?
love the backer out of shield from Zane. That's one of my favorite little sweeps.
Oh, went for the cheeky reverse there.
Marth players need to be really aware of like which moves swing from the top, which from the bottom, and back air out of shield is good for
Yeah.
that reason.
Same with forward tilt. That's one of his other moves.
Yeah, forward tilt's good for covering ledge sometimes, and it's like pretty strong at the tip.
Yeah, and I like to call it better F smash when the opponent's at like 150.
And it
Yeah.
looks pretty.
It does. It's very graceful.
Marth's entire kit is pretty graceful, honestly.
F smash is kind of a bludgeon, I feel like.
Yeah.
And then you have a
Oh,
lot of.
speaking of graceful, wait a second.
Is he just, yeah, he's just dead.
Oh,
He just
man.
dropped it.
Okay.
Did the bludgeon F smash?
Suicide?
Yeah, I feel like we've had a few of those from Zane today, where it's just like
Against H
Oh, no
box.
jump.
he gets a little
Oh.
lost, right? Like,
I said he could have things on Josh, man.
Quadruple up air.
yeah. Grab release.
Grab break.
Get a little
Wow,
forward.
what an empty hop. He just fucked with Josh's mind there.
The mind freak.
The mind fucker.
Mind fucker.
What is it? The Brain Destroyer as the PG version.
Wasn't
Shout out to the
Josh
Northern
sponsored by a team called like Mind Freak or something?
Mind
Mind freak,
yeah.
Mind
Yeah.
freak
We all
Sora.
feel it.
Yeah,
We're all
it's
sponsored
Mind
by
Freak.
it.
MF
Break
Sora.
Shadow Legends.
MF Sora.
I'm
Close
here
to
to
you,
spell
brother.
the
Caps
Sora.
when you spell the man's name. Whatever happened to that man?
Sir Zane, Sir Joshman. Or is it Joshman Senior?
Sir.
Josh
Yeah,
Man
Josh,
Senior.
Senior Josh. Man.
Senior Josh, man. If this was in a castle, the Sirs would go great.
They really would.
Yeah.
SER only. All right.
Yeah. Joshman opting for the small stage first.
Always a dominated
All the
grabs.
other Yoshis or Dreamland that you see from Fox.
I love the.
If you
the
think
near
you're
air
playing against him, then you get
just,
multi-grabbed.
ripping grab off of it. I think Randall also
Oh,
messed up
no.
a ledge dash.
Yo.
So we had an up air come out, but we
Nice.
snagged this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good angle by Zane with the up B there.
Oh.
Really good awareness also on Zane's part. Go back to ledge.
Yeah.
Even though Josh was fainting the backers on ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Josh is sniffing
Oh.
some early shields out as well. Like, if he starts doing a lot more like empty land off platform, I think we might see some more raw grabs come out.
Nice, no impact
Ooh.
land. I love Marth's no impact land. They've perfected it on like every platform of every stage. It's so good.
I was trying to think of what it feels like to play this matchup as Fox, and for some reason it's like this feels like playing my brother. Like this is Marth is both
Your
my
older
friend.
or younger brother?
I guess almost.
Does your brother do that?
I don't mean my
Yo,
brother.
get your brother on the sticks.
I mean like a proverbial brother. Like Marth is somebody that I have fought for 1,000 years.
Okay,
can
but is he
see
the
it.
older brother or the younger brother? This is very important.
He's 1,000 years older than me.
So he's.
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
you mean that like the Marth players often
Marth
just
players.
kind of sunning you?
No, I mean, yes, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This matchup has just been so explored in so many
Oh,
ways that even when you're
nice
playing
shot.
at like the mid and low level, there is something that feels very like classic about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great overshoot grab in the corner there. It's not gonna
Doesn't
connect the
kill, just barely. Oh no.
no. Tragedy.
Randall
Welcome,
nowhere.
welcome.
Family
Yikes.
bloodshed.
Straight to hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he countered? Yeah, nice counter, man.
Drop shield counter is crazy.
Like you're a little annoyed.
Both
with
of
your
those
brother.
get grabbed.
Oh no.
That
Alright.
neutral B was so smart on Zane's part to cover the stage and make it so Josh could
Yeah.
hold the ledge for free.
He's gonna need a big combo or edge guard though. It's the only way.
He's in need of a
Needs
big
a-
comeback.
He needs
A
a hit.
major comeback.
I
Yeah,
feel like
major
he's-
comeback. Excuse
Oh,
me.
Oh my god.
I feel like he's been getting really good like neutral wins, but the capitalization gap is the punish gap is too large right
He also
now.
hasn't.
That was very
Zane
good from
hasn't been clutch
Zane.
Yeah.
He has
like a
not.
solid minute.
Yeah.
Josh been shaking his head. It feels doomed.
Oh, the
Oh, the
forward
slide off
tilt.
cover off too was
Oh.
so smart.
Okay, we got a grab here though. The jump shine.
I think he was trying to
Get him on
shine
the
a
other
wavelet on
side.
platform. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
You got to take this one all the way somehow. I don't know.
Gangster
how.
laser too?
Yeah, I like to try.
Would have been raw as hell, but
Okay.
doesn't get the regrab.
129.
Nice, good patience.
That'll KO.
Yeah.
He needs
That'll
the
KO.
greatest arthritis moment.
Deceptively, this could be okay for Fox here.
Yeah.
He needs that first Moki game level of like shine spot.
Nice
Oh,
short.
mid shorten.
And that's the classic Josh Ben mix of like shorten into, or am I going on stage to the side B?
These run-up
Nice
shields are
one,
really
yeah.
dangerous. Zane's
Yeah.
hungry for a grab.
Oh my
there's
God.
the mix-up and Zane calls it out.
Nair won't
Close.
KO.
Wow.
Not quite yet.
Go high
There
or
will
die,
That
go.
will.
but
173. But
Actually
Josh
do.
was still fighting. I liked that.
Yeah.
I like that he stayed in the game.
Never give up.
He looks locked in now, not even looking outside of the screen.
He's looking 1,000 yards past it.
Medusa tournament is stone.
All right, it's a run back.
to it. I mean, I feel like
Oh.
that is
I'm dizzy.
that's a gross call out on like an overshoot is to just grab the corner.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like, what are we doing?
I'm doing
Oh,
that.
no, his grab doesn't
Not the
reach.
stream
Marth's
thing
grab's so
now.
much better.
Hitting your grab is also
Shoot it
one of the
three.
ways, I think.
It's very
Work
good.
Places right now.
Oh, not
See,
gonna do much.
it was interesting
I
that
feel like he does it
YouTube,
almost
Kick,
just to set up for
Twitch,
positioning at this point. Like when he
the
does
same
it
amount of
early,
Twitter followers on Kick and
Okay.
Should I make
Twitch
Marth's
now.
not fat enough.
Yeah.
Cute.
Okay, the 20
Okay,
seconds.
relax.
Okay,
He missed
Zane.
the L
Okay.
cancel.
Oh.
It's hard on Twitch.
Nice.
Oh, he tried to grab that ledge dash shield.
Oh man.
Yeah, Zane is
just-
caught.
Oh, these
he's
nice
just
followers
steps
on Kick
ahead of
following
Josh
me
every single
around.
time.
Paper.
Watch my
scissors,
content even as I play
Yeah, the
categories with
movement is just getting
few
checked really hard.
or no
And
viewers.
I think Josh needs to take kind of a step back a little bit and like reevaluate where he's picking his spots because it just feels like Zane knows exactly where
He
to
He
go.
got hit again and
Doesn't
died.
know how to recover.
No.
Teammate tax?
I mean, there's just so much knowledge in your
What
head
does he
that sometimes
insist on
it's
fumbling?
bound to leak out,
Oh.
right?
What happened
okay.
yesterday?
The pressure. Zane is raw grabbing. He's just standing there waiting for Josh to roll.
Oh, wait a second.
Can he finish
The
this?
light show? Oh, it's so
No.
hard.
Zane's still
But
alive.
he gets the grab first.
I love the
Nice.
neutral air.
Wait a minute, Josh, man.
Let's go.
Careful though.
Cylinders.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Rising.
Oh,
Hurricane.
Josh is running hot.
Yeah.
He sure is.
Okay.
I've been thinking about that neutral air
Again,
all
just-
day.
Zane is just standing in place and grabbing whenever Joshman runs it.
Well, it's
Again,
exactly.
just
So
keeps
it's
working.
because Josh has been showing overshoot grab
Yeah,
and
yeah.
overshoot
Oh
shine a
my
bunch.
God, yeah.
Because Zane has been playing corner quite well. And Zane says, you know, let's just like change the inflection point. Let me get
Yeah.
this grab.
I'm gonna
out.
get no shots against
It's
Zane though.
sharp
Let's see what
stuff.
happens
Now
here.
he's- Now he's doing slight check in air.
2-2.
He's rotating.
Josh
20%.
hasn't feigned like dash in, dash back to whip
Right.
punish the grab yet, so Zane can do this pretty safely.
Yeah, and he's not doing like
There we
wave
got
dash
it.
down check at all,
There it is.
but gets the roll up there.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, if he does a few things to like slightly change up where
Well, he's winning.
I know, but like the
He-
thing
he
is
could
that
be
Zane
winning.
It's
is
just better
checking
than the
it.
first
Yeah.
Look
game
at how
they
he's
had.
finding these openings.
So I guess that means that the problem here is Zane's punish isn't strong enough because he's gotten
Yeah.
a million
Yeah.
neutral wins.
Million.
Not in this game, at least.
Josh is also mixing it up pretty well too. The two
Yeah, he's
right
winning
sides in
neutral
with that
more.
one
Oh,
forward
weak
also.
one.
Surprised he didn't wiggle out
Third?
grab ledge there, but double shine.
Okay.
Got the stack right.
Oh, slow get up almost
Slow
wins the
get
whole
up.
Yeah.
game.
Sometimes it's a buff against Marth to have
Yeah.
Yeah, a little too close.
It's a
Right.
rough spot.
Josh
Okay.
Man's, again, his last stand here.
Oh my God, this goes
Outranged
right out
by
there.
a forward
I
smash.
will
Pressure.
fight you here.
You gotta shine that.
Can two foxes?
Nice.
This is the laser somehow.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
We're getting into slop, and that's too much slop, and not
Yeah.
good enough for
Double
Josh
jump
to respond.
counter.
Oh.
Up throw up here, still not going to KO.
He whipped
I'm
out.
wrong.
He
He
waited out the
He
grab
died
that
poorly.
one time.
He died
The
poorly.
first time he waited it out.
Okay.
They got
Yeah.
him the game. Really good whip punish
All
on
right.
Josh Man to get on the
Josh
board.
Man is good in the game.
It's
Fun
keeping the
saving
pace. It's
downs.
hard, I think.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like now you have to think, okay, well, one, we have FD. Two, like all of the approaches that have been getting stuffed out so far have been the strictly grounded ones, where it's like I'm going in for grabs, I'm going in to just like catch the dash.
Nobody
back.
expected Josh Man to get
Oh,
better,
my
you
God.
know. Wouldn't
Yeah,
think
getting
he
grabbed
was
on this
gonna
stage
like
is going to hurt so much more than Yoshi's.
improve the
There we go.
fastest.
Picks up the DI pretty well, but Zane, he got the tech.
We have turned the difficulty on punishes down
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
which is
this
great.
is reaching, you know, having eyeballs in a brain territory, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but it was really good on Zane's part because he, at 40-ish%, he had to do a tech chase there. Like, his tech
Just
chase is
juggling
why
people like
this
that
part is so
jiggly cat the
useful.
most.
Even when he doesn't get the follow-up off the up
Jiggling.
throw, he can still find a way to keep it going.
Still
Yeah.
pieces it, yeah.
Yeah.
Piece it together.
Oh, shine back.
It's
Three shines has been the number.
strong start for Zane.
Okay.
Oh,
Did he
great.
forward
Yeah,
tilt?
that was forward tilt.
And
instead off
Zane
stage.
should be dead here.
Roll it up.
Oh, he rolled early.
This love letters
you
getting
gotta
ripped
press
out
there.
5% more EXP in RuneScape.
Barely.
Yeah, that had to
Well,
be
how
the
did
go.
they? Where did they save them? How did they even save them?
So why don't foxes do the Firefox like refresh as much?
Because if you mess it up, you die.
Is
I
that
think
just
you
it? It's
have
just
to be
fear?
frame perfect.
It's fear, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he could have done that and
Yeah.
gotten the stock off of it.
Yeah.
I mean, we would hope that a top 10 player has grinded that enough.
I mean, I would agree, but I think also
It's in tournament.
there are things where it's in tournament, and you want to make sure that like it's something that you don't add to your mental stack.
I see.
Right.
Where
Zane's
it's
been
like,
doing
if I biff it, it's over, right?
Whoa, up throw dare.
Zane's been doing a bunch of run-up weight because Joshman, I don't know if it's intentional, but he's been spot dodging a bunch of the time that Zane's
Yeah.
run forward.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Shot on
Really
it.
not.
One round, and I have more fucking money.
Where's the grab?
That act
Another
that
dash attack?
beautiful.
No.
Back
I just want to
back
spend
air,
it all
back
on, so I'm
air.
gonna lose
Oh,
like
laser.
Grab ledge?
Mango?
Oh, fresh.
100 euro to start with things immediately.
That's
Yeah.
really not where you
What
want
to lose
that
money is
100%
making sure you don't have enough
Yeah,
money
those
to buy
two
things
get
the same
Yeah.
first month.
Time indeed. Okay.
All right. 3 stocks to 1 on the hardest
Hey, I
stage.
want a little bit of
Swing
leeway, you
shot,
know.
and it's running out of rocks.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Worked
Well,
out, worked out.
There's a rock.
Jab's a
There's
pebble.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't even get out of the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just trapped like an animal.
Oh no, triple fair, and that'll do.
Triple fair.
Zane?
3.
Take the 3-1.
Triple
Air
forward
pops
there.
He's going wild.
Zane is
He's
Mexican.
actually so like.
He's not
restrained.
Mexican.
Yeah.
The pop-up of someone who has seen this outcome a dozen times.
Yeah.
It might actually be literally
Wow.
sometimes.
Holy
Another
shit.
log to the fire, another fox to the flame.
There it is.
All right, Zane, 3-1.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he wants the first agility level is
We got our,
112.
our
This is the
two
corner there.
seventh placers, Noah
Kaido.
and Josh.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
No, it's gonna be interesting to see how the battles for fifth shake out because you have Zane and Mango and losers already,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be
All
losers
right,
of
man.
Loki,
Let's go and
Axe,
spend
and
some
Cody H-bomb.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like,
Proteins.
honestly,
In
maybe
the
besides
butthole of
Axe,
95.
some of the players that are like they have
The
been winning a
Shrek
lot
Swamp.
of majors
Yeah.
lately. I mean, Moki's got one and
Wait,
one only,
so-
but yeah.
Normally, right, you would have the winner of the loser of the top set goes down to fight Mango, right?
Yes.
But Axe,
So who has already played?
At this
Moki,
point, there's no avoiding.
There's no
There's no
avoiding,
avoiding double
yeah,
jeopardy.
yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
has played.
Moki, Zane have played, and Axe Mango have played. So either way, like it would be liable to
Axe
set up.
Mango played in
They
this
played
part of the
today.
bracket.
They played today.
As did
yes,
Cody and
correct.
H-Box, as did H-Box and
Okay.
Zane.
It is an invitational.
Yeah.
My brain's
60
just humming
people.
along a little
It's
bit.
just this many people are left in the tournament.
Yeah,
that's
there's
true.
only so many opponents you can have
That's true.
when there's 6 people left.
And also check in the final bracket to see what it will look like if it actually does end up going the way that it's slated.
It's me acting like Chad.
Well, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, so the loser of Cody and H-Box will play Mango.
Okay,
The loser of
so
Moki and
it's
Axe
flipped
plays Zane.
around.
So it is flipped.
This is
Okay.
kind of the thing where it was like we kind of have to make Moki the
Josh
first
Man.
seed because
Josh
even
Man's
though
going up.
Cody's has a higher traditional seed, we need to avoid some competition.
I
What
see.
also would have been Zane.
Yeah.
So he would have been, yeah.
Hello.
That's true.
Oh, it's Joshy.
What's up?
What's up?
How are you
Dude,
feeling?
Pretty good. I'm trying to completely change how I play Super Smash Bros. Melee, so I don't want to blow it off smooth when I'm playing the game.
That's nice.
I'm trying to like hit the other guy a lot more, and right now I'm not tight enough to not get one-tapped by corner champion Zane. But I feel like having him in the corner is just so beast. I just need to like, I need to get better at face rolling my controller like Cody does. Because once he's like got Zane in the corner, he's just like kind of eyes closed, rolls his face on it, which is really good. And Cody is like so fucking ridiculous at edge guarding Zane too. Like once, I didn't feel like there was any edge guards that happened that set where I'm like, oh, it's just, I can't believe I missed that or anything like that. I feel like it didn't really come up too much. I didn't get to like put the spot in enough where I got him off the stage. But I am glad that he was corner jockey, which is good. Once I get tighter at that, it'll be so sick.
Yeah, you did have some really solid overshoots into that corner as well. I think the Yoshi's game that you won, he was actually starting to check you pretty early in your dash.
Yeah,
but
down
it
tilt's
worked
kind of.
out.
But he
kinda-
wasn't punishing you that hard on Yoshi's. for
Yeah,
some
I feel
reason.
like if Marth like wants to play out of the corner, dash attack is like the move that like makes Fox mains and literally every character old.
Yeah.
That move is so insane. But he didn't really dash attack literally at all, so I was like, oh, I'm chilling. I just feel like he'll like down tilt to check you, and I missed dash backs out of the down tilt because like
Yeah.
You're a little bit bonus
when
on escape this
Yeah, because your CC
this stream.
I had to completely
Entire
I
10
pretty much
days
got
as
a
long
brand
as
new
it's
controller
on,
right
you
now.
know.
Wow.
Yeah, which kind of sucks, but
That was a good showing for
Here's the
Bhutan.
boys.
it was fine. I think I'm pretty happy with like playing. I want to play aggro. I think like I got really good at playing like defensive and like letting the game kind of play by rules, but I'm just kind of over it. I was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, like this is fine, but I'm not really enjoying myself right now, and it's like a fine
And what
balance. So I
difference
want to
it
get
made?
really good at being really aggro, and then when I'm good at being aggro, I want to be like a balance of the two. But right now, I need to just ram my head into the concrete wall known as master neutral air, and then figure out what happens after that.
Yeah.
All right.
You get grabbed.
Good,
That's what happens after that.
good stuff, Joshi.
I'll put seal back on.
All right. We got Seal back. and
Already
Loki
got
Axe.
3 viewers, up to
No
3
hand warmer.
viewers on YouTube.
Stars
Right
we
into
can
it.
see. I mean, Axe has been
Axe.
playing really well this week.
Yeah, people like
Yeah.
the
You like the
rumblings in
title.
the house have been whispering that Axe might just win the tournament.
I think there's something for
I'm
him.
screaming it. Axe is winning.
There's a very strong Summit vibe here
Yeah.
where Axe. I mean, a lot of the.
Down we go.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness, that was a beautiful
Oh.
shadowing.
Hanya.
present Just think, I might go down there.
Also, just worth
Axe
mentioning is
also
the
has
last
been a
time
God
Axe
Slayer,
he was in
killing
August of
everyone fucking good in this
2022.
tournament
They
so
played
far,
4
going
times
3
since,
and
he
2.
winning
Okay.
every time.
I was gonna say I heard that
Electric
Moki was
Rats.
rather dominant.
A rat.
Mango also did too, and
Yeah.
Axe turned the tide on that.
Yeah.
A day of big upsets and breaking of streaks with
Yeah.
Zane losing to H-Box as well.
Yeah.
And Moki.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing is guaranteed anymore. It's kind of what we're learning here.
I do love Moki versus the mid tiers and the low tiers, though. Like, he is one of my favorite boxers to watch. He, obviously, anybody's susceptible to some set losses, but in general, he usually has a tight game plan and doesn't get messed around too much. Like him versus Yoshi, obviously.
That was bad for
kind of
Moki.
stand out there, but
All the years of walloping on mono.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A good player in his own right.
And
too.
then Mano's
Oh, of
walloping on
course.
Zane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did
On
get
to
a
game
game at
announcement. He's
Announcement.
probably going to
That's
be top 100 too. He's
I
right.
don't doubt it. He has great wins.
Shout out
this
to
year.
Mano.
Great commentator too.
That's right.
And handsome.
And
He's
a good
got it
artist.
all.
And
He's
an
got
artist.
it all, man.
And plays
Oh
music
my
really well.
God.
He's got it all. He's got
Oh
it
my
all.
God. Speaking of got it
I have
all.
liked seeing the
You know, Axe
character,
plays a good
artwork
Ganon.
that he's done for the last month.
You saw that on the fucking YouTube,
Which
man.
Moki
His
also
YouTube channel is
attends and gets a
popping
lot of
up, you
practice
know?
from. Shout out to
Okay.
the- shout out to
Yeah.
the local.
I remember seeing that screenshot of the bracket from Nouns Bowl where it had Faust playing MGMG into like
Bing.
Bing, and they all had the prefix of the local.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So
But
earlier
yes,
we
let
saw
him
Axe, like you
die.
said, present the option of going down without
Yeah.
actually going down, and now we're seeing him start to mix that into.
Yeah, I think being able to like know when you can just show your hand a little bit without
Budget Fox loses against Fox,
is
a tragic story.
sometimes one of my favorite parts of Edgeguard.
Uh-oh.
Right, where it's like I'm gonna go there and then I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna force you away. Right, he earned that entirely off of that jump out and like zip back to
Oh, he
You don't have to
wins.
all out to make someone
Yeah.
fold.
Exactly.
Look at that movement too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jabbery set back throw.
I can't believe he went all the way off stage with that
Yeah.
up air as well.
Just when you think he's out of stage,
Yeah.
he finds a little bit of air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I remember people saying that about Zane Dashback
Yeah.
years ago.
He gets a little bit more.
He opens up a trap door like to extend the ledge.
Yeah, in Shrek Swamp, I'm pretty much off the map. So it's next to a
Right.
swamp.
How do we?
It's nothing here.
How do we KO this Pikachu?
Except for a quest,
Weak reverse back
divination
air, up smash is
time.
the plan.
When, do we know when Nair knocks down on Fox?
As far as we know, we can go.
I don't know.
Oh,
And I-
What
I
a
love it.
regrab on the top
Because the
platform.
graphics are so bad, it's not
That's
that mystical
like
actually.
A lot of, like, Moki
Too bad.
seems to have a way more extensive
The
game
Treasure
plan than game
Trials
plan just versus a lot of
thing
different
here,
other
maybe?
Fox players who can like
Mhm.
still win on fundamentals and just better moves.
Oh,
But
He
Moki
doesn't
can,
go for up
can
air.
sometimes get you in the smother zone.
no jump.
Look at that
Yeah.
recovery.
is Moki just gonna always go for up throw back air? Do you think?
I think
Probably.
I'm feeling an up smash actually.
Well,
Oh.
Axe has been showing.
How does that even
very,
happen?
very much like he's incredibly confident and good at SDI.
Mhm.
So there's no real reason to like keep
Chance
pushing
it.
the envelope.
Right.
Like you can maybe sneak one in later down the line, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say I was commentating his set with Joshman yesterday,
I'll say shit
and
when
he
I
was
was
getting
asleep.
hit by all of the up throw up airs in games 2, 3, and 4, and then game 5, not a single one.
yeah.
He got out every single time.
The bluff.
Yeah.
The set conditioning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
It won't be too bad. We get back.
Yeah. And didn't even really get tech chased off of the down smash.
No.
It feels so difficult for Axe to get in on Moki's dash dances because he's playing about 3 character lengths away and just
Ooh, that should
only
be
goes
death.
into dash.
Hey.
As
I
say
did
that.
see Axe drop.
I'm thinking of HBO Max.
Speaking of,
Curse.
Yeah.
Good thing you don't have the money there.
7% too. I'm not sure if there becomes a little.
Gotta get fucking used to people buying,
maybe there's
renewing
some
their
revelatory
subscriptions,
thoughts
stopping them all the time.
Yeah. 1.0 Cardinals or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I want to watch Game of Thrones
Yeah.
half a year ago.
It is the easiest chain grab in the game.
Let's do Occam's
It's
razor
that or
here.
it's
Yeah.
Peach, yeah.
That's what I've heard.
You got the home of
Like,
series,
I
but series are
think
bad.
about Pikachu's
They're
This is fun.
they're so fucking slow usually, nothing happening.
Ledge.
Well, that Thunder
Oh.
Jolt just immediately disappeared.
No forward throw. We just get up there with the air. Good DI
Fox
for the
surely
nair
can't
though.
make
But
it, right?
No, absolutely not.
there's so many times in this matchup off stage, especially in
Monkey's pretty
like,
emotional right now, but against Axe, he can just chill, you know.
Only a
Honestly.
opportunity here though. Being so close to the
No,
corner.
great coverage.
Okay, knockdown.
Great tech chase.
No back
No.
throw. He's just into chain grab.
Yeah.
Could you guarantee percent?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not.
Wow.
Yeah,
doing
DI into
there.
stage trying
Oh,
to.
now he DI's out. He's super dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I think that Moki was trying to do the DI to make it so if Axe started to go for an upper, he would live.
Yeah.
That's very wise.
He's
A double HP week and skip his 10 days, not
There, goes
2.
for up air,
But
but
they used to
doesn't
be
even
2.
manage to connect the first hit.
A lot of wisdom comes from years of suffering in Melee.
Oh
Got the
my.
Losing and winning.
CC out there on that too.
Wow, what a reversal.
Dude, almost.
I'm
Should've
loving
done
how Axe is
reversal.
mixing up his landings with up air and back air.
Yeah.
Okay.
feel like
Yeah,
he's
there's no way you up there there.
Yeah, he uses back air a lot more in matchups where like
Okay,
grab profiles
Moki.
on it.
Nice.
It's like
Okay, Moki.
Yeah, the hurt box warp is really helpful. So I think I saw it a lot
Oh.
versus like when he played Kruto this weekend, right?
Who did?
Axe.
Axe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that was his first
A
set.
ton of back airs.
Or no, wasn't
So Axe, it was Axe
wasn't
J-Move.
J-Mook his first set?
It was
Yeah.
Axe J-Move.
Yeah, he did not play Crudo.
No.
No.
So Dark Genix, you were telling me all the foxes are cowards.
Yes.
Yeah. Is this? How do you determine who is the coward in this situation?
I think it's mostly that.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, wait a second.
I think there's time to talk.
I mean, yeah, you
actually.
can chat.
Oh, hey,
He's like the
When
best.
there's a chain
There's
grab,
stuff happening.
there's time to chat.
There's always
I
something
think
happening.
the thing
nothing's
with
not, by the
Moki
way.
is that the way that he is dash dancing is not a passive dash dance. It is.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait.
Back air.
Oh,
Was that
ramen
was that
noodles.
was that Peter
Swish.
dash cancel like dash back to stage, wave dash to ledge?
Sounds about right.
Because that was so fast. Honestly, there was no shield stop. There was nothing there. It was gorgeous.
So you're looking at his dash dance. He has a very
Yes.
brave dash dance.
The way that he's dash dancing is not dash dance and I am scared of Pikachu. It is the dash dance saying that I am a better character than Pikachu. You must approach me here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And it's at a distance where cross-up nair is really ambiguous to get, I think, as Pika. So throwing something there can like lead him to grab, especially if Fox is on the dash away portion.
This would be a huge
Like-
game for Moki to win.
Oh, that would have been a crazy regrab if he got it to work.
Is that Phantom Shine?
Oh,
And yeah, like
Det var bara
the
fuck
moment when he
Ferguson.
knows that Axe is willing
In
to
hell
dash
with
dance.
Studianse, the free speed with butt magic.
landing hitbox.
But how's the refrigerator is filled with cerveza
The
cristal.
part of his opponent, and it's the grab, the back throw, the edge cancels.
Yeah, that was a double hit where he hit the actual hitbox of the down air and then got the landing hitbox as well.
Yeah.
One of the few moves in Melee as a landing hitbox. I
He's
believe-
actually done that like 4 times this tournament with platform and ledge cancels.
Yeah.
He's
I
been
believe-
grinding.
Cheater cancels are definitely the way for Pika, I think.
Right. I mean, you can see them with like the up Bs and the forward airs and whatnot. Yeah.
It's been really cool seeing. I talked with Axe a bunch at Nouns Bowl. We
Oh,
played
wow.
a decent amount. And
Wow.
he told me that he's been inspired by the other
Moki
heroes,
dies
like the OKP
to the Shane attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's taking like the swift back airs, the J2 edge cancels.
I've been seeing the OKP down tilts too.
Yeah.
He's evolving.
OKP really has this like very dash dance heavy poke style, where it's like he'll use down tilt to kind of check you like a Mars would.
And it works really well.
It works great. And I've been seeing like Axe kind of become a more holistic Pika
Yeah.
because of it.
Yeah.
And on the edge guards, like for nearly a decade now, Axe has been one of those players where it's like you could make a YouTube video of like 1,000 Axe edge guards on Fox,
And
he
they're
just
all
has,
variations of Nair up air.
Yeah.
hey, there's down airs
You
in
could make
there.
you could make 1,000 just
There's
off that,
down
is what
airs,
I'm
there's
saying.
forward tilt, like blowing a forward tilt against like a bunch of characters you want to
Oh.
use get up attack.
And all of them in themselves are just so elegant. It's the Mozart variation.
Okay,
of
Moki
Shooting Star.
got
Yeah.
gimped very early and
Damn,
basically
Moki.
has not been.
It's in whole stock.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Ooh.
Off stage is Axe's canvas. It's where he gets to paint a beautiful picture for you.
I just think it's poetic for the master to still realize that he himself is a student.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the only kind of problematic power imbalance, right? The teacher and the student. Because the teacher may have power over the student, but he hopes that the student will one day be as learned as he is.
But you learn from the student as well.
That's
like
right.
You're learning
You can
from
trade
each other in the
places.
circle, in the cycle.
Assuming a very healthy symbiosis.
A dynamic that can erode and change.
Moki is
overshoot grab.
beasting, I have to say.
Yeah, Moki is like making this so difficult for Axe to like find his
Yeah.
space. Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
a
you get
little
platform tech chase?
Oh, just waits.
He hesitated. Maybe he was hoping for a spot up.
Yeah, Moki's
went
pretty
high on
good.
that.
What you saw
Yeah,
there.
Nodders. Yeah.
He just wanted the stock on.
Yeah. Oh, be careful. I mean, I know you're invincible there, but
Like,
Yeah,
he's
Dana-
great for this. He could just be,
Yeah.
like, camping on the other side of the
That
stage,
was
but he is
crazy.
just trying to box Axe into the corner.
Yeah.
Make him
I mean,
hesitant to
he
approach.
doesn't need more lasers. He doesn't need more percent.
Yeah.
It's just, I need one more hit.
yeah, I honestly might be looking.
Oh,
the last hit of
no
down
way.
smash.
That's wild.
No way. Okay,
Oh,
gets
great.
the
Great
slide
slide
off.
off.
Yeah. But
The kidnap.
Oh, no. He kidnapped
Fully charged.
He kidnapped himself.
He gets one.
up air.
Okay.
Yeah, reverse nair.
And snap ledge.
Oh my god.
Good reaction on Axe
Axe-
to go into the up B and not go all the way down there.
Axe needed that, and you cannot follow up there.
No.
He's been doing all of this at like post 130.
Yeah.
Also.
He's probably gonna find like an up tilt or down tilt
Yeah, I
at
was
this
gonna.
point.
I was thinking even back there.
Oh,
goodness.
scary.
Remember,
Down
Axe, you can
makes
give the fuck out of people at any time with Pikachu.
Tournament winner into the back air. That kills.
Absolutely.
It was-
he was at like
I'm-
150.
that's-
Just
Yeah,
straight
that's
to
okay.
Axe here.
I keep forgetting. I got baited.
Everybody always falls for it. That's
Yeah.
why I keep doing it.
Yeah, I fell for using a serious tone to say a thing that could be real.
Seal always sounds
See,
a
the
little
thing
serious.
is, the thing is that actually, never mind.
All right. Hey, I was here for it.
Okay, back
The
air
thing
there,
is-
coasting over.
Oh, is he gonna do the Thunder Jolt glitch?
I think he wants to.
He
Yeah.
always does. He's a fan favorite for a reason.
Axe loves
The crowd, you could
minutia.
hear the crowd through the floor. They're screaming.
They're under the floorboards.
Oh,
Loki's shining.
yeah. Axe threw out a little F smash there to see if it would go through the tree. Okay.
Alright.
64.
60 to 60. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
we're
this up there, up air yet? I think it's pretty close. If not,
I think now it definitely. Well. Oh, he had the AZ
that's
percent.
so hard. Oh,
Oh
wrong
my god.
way.
He up throwed?
yeah. I
Well,
can't
that's a-
believe he
that's a
goes back
mistake,
for
you know,
there
for
and
me.
Like, jab,
wow.
down air. No, just grab
Oh
ledge.
my god.
Yes, grab ledge.
He like rolled his eye roll.
Yeah.
I think that was like an eye roll of relief, not like an eye roll of
Yeah.
derision.
Axe kidnapped that game.
He's known to.
Yeah.
He's known to steal a game from your favorite player.
Yeah. We're going right back. Man,
Can't
Axe
steal game
is
from
a
himself,
game away
though.
from winners finals.
I
How
think-
long has it been since Axe has been winners finals of a major?
It's been ages.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
It's awesome seeing this Axe renaissance. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Pikachu as a whole has been doing really well too, but seeing Axe get back to
Oh
being
my
like a top threat,
Yeah.
it's just wonderful to see.
I mean,
Yeah.
post-COVID, right? It kind of felt as though the shine was gone.
Yeah, and
Right,
it seemed
like
like
he-
Netplay extinguished that. a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I,
This is
think
Undertake
I think
the
it
shit.
was Shine 2023 where I was like, oh, he's getting
You're telling me this is gonna work out.
Yeah.
Alright.
In the
Right.
impossible matchup.
an impossible matchup.
Yeah.
Everybody's here for the baby song.
Didn't he also beat J-Move?
He beat
And then
J-Move.
J-Move got the run back, I
Yeah.
think? Yeah.
I've always loved Axe versus Sheik. I know it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
he's
crazy
so
hard
good.
matchup, but
Good
he
tech,
always
but-
makes it look
Oh.
pretty good.
He needed wall jump tech, or he needed to drop down Firefox there. There was just no way that.
Oh,
worked. Yeah, I do. What was I gonna have? I had a thought, but take me away.
about Axe's renaissance?
No, there was something else. But
Okay.
It's
I
like
can't-
Beauty and the Beast.
I was going to talk about the language around like saying someone can steal a game.
Ah,
you have
yes.
to remember that heists are planned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
it
my
is so
God.
impressive when players.
Have
get
you seen the
planned.
movie Heat? Sometimes you get a little impulsive, okay?
I love that movie.
Sometimes you get, and that's a problem.
That's a problem.
You get addicted to the heist.
That's true. Dude, Heat
Nice.
1995, an all-timer.
De Niro, Pacino, Kilmer, rest in peace.
Michael Mann?
Kilmer was
Michael Mann.
incredible in that movie.
We love Heat.
Yo, Kilmer.
Yo, Kilmer.
Kilmer, I hardly know her.
All right.
And scene.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Shouts to maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, that's.
Quit the 42069 for a second there. The two stocks. 69%.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's the pack combo
Okay.
for all
That
my
was the
real
first
AZ
time.
knowers.
Axe liable to win this game 4. No up throw up airs this game have been successful, if I'm not mistaken.
It's so funny. I mean, I've said this for years and years, that so much of the Pikachu matchup, emotionally to me as Foxes, Pikachu is putting you in the vortex, and then you look at your percentage, and it's like gone up by 20.
Yeah. It's puzzles that are 1,000 small knives.
Yeah.
It's a jigsaw trap made of needles and pins.
Fox back air does 5 times as much damage as Pikachu up air.
That's crazy.
It is pretty
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It's 15 versus 3.
Oh my goodness.
And that's very fair and good, and they did a good job and made good decisions on this game. Shouts to Hal Laboratory.
Laboratory. Oh,
great
good
tech.
tech chase. Yeah.
Oh, see, yeah, but
Doing the tech in place with Pikachu because it only has 2 frames of vulnerability as well.
Loki drawing power.
I love that it's its own little execution test in the matchup.
Okay.
Thunder.
Not
Good
going to kill
DI.
quite yet.
And now fire transformation
smash.
coming out. Well,
That
not
up air
quite in
almost
time.
hit.
This could now be good for Axe, actually, the fire transformation.
This is the fire rises.
I don't think Moki
Fire
picks a
rises.
fight here.
Reflect it. Reflect it.
For you.
Yeah. There we go. You know.
I
what
actually
we're
thought it was
doing.
about SD.
Yeah. Oh man.
This is great.
Currents.
I love it.
Oh, be
He snuck in. He
careful.
tried to.
Yeah.
Took 7 for it. Every Foxman in this room just gasped.
Oh, he got hit. Axe got hit by a laser. Not that it really probably matters for him.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh.
Okay, he gets the knock. We'll see.
I heard H-Box say one
I
grab.
also heard it.
Is he the prophet?
Why would you go there? Don't go in
In the
there.
corner. In the corner.
No.
Don't go. He wants you in that corner.
Puzzle.
Don't go to his
Puzzle.
Stay in the Pokeball, Moki. Stay in the Pokeball.
No.
Oh man. Oh my God.
There's no way he just 3-1s
And then
right
X
now, is
runs
there?
away back.
There's no way he just 3-1s here.
Oh no.
That didn't knock down.
That's crazy.
That forward
Wow.
That forward tilt not knocking down is what cost him the game there. He needed more damage to use that move.
Damn.
I have no idea what percent that knocks down, but
We asked the question like a game or two ago, and it's like, I don't know.
yeah,
Not that.
like
That
what
barely
Nair,
happened.
it was what Nair knocks down too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know my Pikachu knockdown percents, except that up air knocks down
Oh
0.
no. Oh no.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
That's
Roll it
death.
up.
Okay.
First
That's
stock going
10
in
seconds
10
in.
seconds.
Yeah, this
The
is
crowd is already cheering.
this is
They're
also
exploding.
Axe's stage.
I think I heard like just Kate's voice.
Yeah, she can be heard from up here.
Yeah.
You can hear the
She's an
baby chants
inspiration.
over the
She's
floorboards.
powerful.
It's funny because the crowd saying "baby," you know, you'd think it would feel it could be mocking in a worse environment, but the
Yeah.
crowd is inspired.
No, yeah.
Well,
they-
it's great because it was just during the Josh Man set.
Josh
they
is
go
getting
up,
into it.
and Josh goes, "Thank you."
he even said like permission to call him baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
wholesome.
there's
Hey,
the
damn.
up throw up air. I don't think we've seen one yet.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, it's still
Quite a
going.
few, but like that one finally connected.
Yeah.
They got the
So, a lot of
coffee
respect for
and
actually
yogurt for some
I
reason.
really like. This is what I want to say. If Moki is gonna approach, I like
Oh.
that spot because he
There.
has room to like actually get behind Axe and avoid the grab.
Oh,
Oh,
Catch the
Moki.
landing too.
no way.
Beautiful.
That didn't even feel
Beautiful.
like a combo so much as like a series of incredibly successful strings.
A
Indeed.
series of incredible events.
Yes.
And reads.
God, I wish
Oh
there was
no,
a
I lost
book
my
for
Twitch
it.
viewer.
That's right.
Okay.
Just a book where
Axe
things
kinda
might be
Shitting
alright.
aggressively.
Oh, the platform.
Okay.
Oh
He was
hey,
a child
hey.
named Fox. He was rich, and his parents didn't
Loved
get
him.
killed in a fight.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lemony Snicket if you're watching.
For real.
Lemonade
Okay.
thinking no melee head.
Oh my God. Moki's playing electric right now.
He's playing amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
He's stolen
No,
so many
he didn't
electricity.
turn around.
Up smash just because he knows he gets
Moki.
pushed
That's a
off
real
platform
steal.
there.
See, we don't get to
Zach wants
see.
Push a little further.
Like Prometheus, he has stolen Axe's lightning.
Yeah, he's 3
That was fire,
unanswered
Jack,
here.
but let's be real. Hey, I'm pecking out your liver for that
No,
one.
for Axe, man.
Hey, I'll push
Yes, I
that
did.
back.
That's
It's okay.
a bit.
No, it's okay, Jack.
So
The liver
sad.
will
The
grow
next
back.
one. I'm going to the next one.
It's okay. The liver will grow back.
Yeah.
Axe is pushing the boulder right now. He's still in it.
He's
Yeah,
trying.
that's true. That's true.
All he needs is 2 grabs this time.
Oh,
okay.
You don't need two grabs.
God.
You need
No.
your
Moki
man
has
to fit.
dies like
No
fucking
way.
lemming,
Oh
throws
my
The
himself off the
plot
cliff.
armor is insane to make it so that Axe
But
always has the
still
fighting
gonna
chance.
win, I think.
Axe has got the siren call. Just
Oh
he's
my
willing
God.
Moki to the ledge.
Okay.
Please.
Does he have a jump?
Spicing things up with a suicide.
That was brilliant. He caught
Wow.
the tube with the up air.
Pick up the phone
When he
because he made the
stretched
call. Oh.
Oh my God, unreal set.
Eat the food, says Smokey.
That was incredible.
That,
what
that
a read.
last pull out on the up air, like, that's just
He
been in the
knew.
pocket the whole time.
Yeah.
Because he hadn't tried to, like, really cover anything crazy. Like, he doesn't try to contest with back air on any of the zip zap. Right, he
Zip zap.
finally just was like, I know you need the straightaway right now. I know you're not going to bank on ledge because I'm able to get there in time. But holy cow.
My God.
Moki almost tossed that set straight to the fire.
Dude, yeah.
That
You know
was
what,
Axe,
though?
Axe is not out. He's still got to lose his run in
That's
Sword.
This passes my the rabbit health check. This yogurt is not healthy, unfortunately. It's got the fucking cholesterol and the inflammation, the
one of the things I look for
heavy
is, like,
metals.
has
It's got all that
Axe struck
fucking
fear
sugar.
in the heart of the Fox player.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, I felt like he
Like,
kinda
this is
had,
much
but at the
Coca-Cola.
end, Moki was doing things that was
Give it to
striking
Arshida
fear in
for
us.
breakfast.
Moki
They
played
love it,
the
of course. They
center
love it. So
incredible.
fucking sweet.
Thank you.
Good stuff, man.
So here we have
So-
0
bit
grams
scary
of
there.
fat
Freaked us out.
Yeah,
and no sugar.
No, I just want to say honestly, I'm so happy to see like None and Axe doing super
Doesn't
well.
taste that
like
bad, but you know,
so
without fat,
nostalgic,
it does
you know?
taste
I don't
kind
know.
of like
What?
Don't say
Dude,
that.
we're so
you need
we're old now.
fatteners
So old.
to make it thicker
I-
visually.
I feel like post
You ever tried like extra fat, Joe? It tastes
Seriously,
fucking
it's sick
good.
though, because they're just such fun players
Yeah,
that
yeah.
round too. But no, we have crazy sets.
Yeah.
There's like one set I'm
I
always
drank
really
that-
mad wasn't
that
on
Joey like
stream. It was
water
at
throughout the
Super
day.
Nova, like 2022. It was for 17th or 13th or something. It was just for some placement.
Yeah.
It's the best set of all time that only like 20 people saw because it wasn't recorded. And ever since that, I'm like, okay, no, we play like as long as we're both playing like pretty good, we have
Yeah.
crazy sets.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Those battles, man.
Yeah.
Sounds exhausted.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. Also, I'm feeling good. I did get the Wordle,
Nice.
just as an update.
What try? What
Excellent.
try?
Excellent.
Fifth. I had one more extra one. It was a good guess.
That's fine, yeah.
But yeah.
Well, hey,
Glad you got
but
it.
now you're guaranteed third.
Yeah,
So
no, I'm
that's
feeling good.
pretty
I'm feeling good. Yeah, just gonna focus on playing.
Keep it
That's
up,
about
We
it,
talked
yeah.
a little bit yesterday about like how do I find like what do I do? I won the major, like that was one of my
Yeah.
goals. And you're playing hot with no goals.
Yeah.
Is there a goal that's forming? Are you just letting it go?
I mean,
and see
I
what
think
happens?
most of my goals, funny enough, right now are out of melee, which
Yeah.
does translate to melee. But like, I've been like completely sober for 2.5 months now.
Yes.
I've been going to the gym. I've been working out. I've been like doing other hobbies, just doing other stuff and trying to
Buff-smoking.
diversify my life. And I think it's
That's
super
no
healthy.
joke.
And then when it comes to melee, because I think that's the trap a lot of people fall into,
Yeah.
myself included, where like I think a lot of people end up getting a lot more salty or angry or upset or whatever negative emotion after they lose, because so much of what they have is tied into melee.
Yeah.
Because for me, it was like my friends, my
Your
job,
identity.
my literally everything I had was from melee. So when I lost, I'm like, damn, like I'm supposed to be the guy who's good at melee.
Yeah.
And you have like this kind of crisis. So yeah, it's been nice. I don't know.
I
So
like-
I
I
feel
like
like that pressure's off because I've just been doing a bunch of other shit.
Smart Canadian rabbit, I mean, Moki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I'm happy because there's also like I was streaming, playing, practicing this week, and I was saying how I felt like my confidence was gone, and then like it was like 2 days before I traveled, I just started playing the hottest I've ever played in my life. And I'm
It
like,
came
okay,
back. It came
okay,
back.
it's coming back. I guess that's what happens when you play the games.
Gusto
Yeah.
back.
All right, I'll let you guys be. Peace.
Yeah, man.
Best of luck.
Thank
Best
you,
of
thank you.
bracket.
It feels like I shouldn't say anything
We
about
got
the
other side
gym for
here,
some
winners down in
reason.
Finals, Hungrybox, Cody Schwab.
What does that mean?
right.
Oh
I'ma
wait,
say
I'm a genius.
Go
It
for it.
means
It's
that
out.
it's sensitive
You
for
think,
him.
you think it's today's the day
I think
Juan
today's
gets
the day.
touchdown?
I think
You think
touchdown Juan
it's time
takes
to
out
choose?
Cody.
Is it Super Bowl Sunday?
I think it's Super Bowl Sunday and Hungrybox here for the touchdown.
And easy to
Gym
choose
is too
to
expensive.
win.
Gym can be like a class question, but it's too expensive, man.
But no, he's been playing amazing all day today.
Yeah.
Cody
You
as
go
well
for
has
10
played
years, right? That's the
incredible this
thing.
entire tournament. But there's something different about the water right now. with
This
H1.
camera has their lips looking
I
rosy.
think it's about
well,
getting
the
stronger,
whole
though. I don't
walls
think it's
and
about, you know,
everything
cardio
are
All the
exercising
natural,
and
all the light, like
group
underlining
exercising,
stuff.
though.
My boy's making kissy faces out here, and we're ready to
But
go.
doing
And you always
like
gotta do some conversation
exercising
with
for
us.
strength,
She just sucked the sun
like with a group,
Oh my
to
god.
do loud music that removes your hearing, it's really good for like shutting the fuck
think
up
that
and
Cody
just like in the
plays his
military, you know,
space
kind of
as
doing
matchup, like,
things.
He knows
And you think you
exactly
can't
when
do
it's
it maybe,
safe to
but
let
you
go.
have no choice but to do
And I
it.
think that's something a lot of people struggle with because of how good her aerials are. But like here on platform,
Classic HBox shield grab on the
Dude,
platform.
is he trying to platform trap? What's going
He
on?
does that a lot.
it's the bear trap. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
when
they
he's
didn't
shielding
always
on
increase your
platform there, it's
weight.
like, why not,
The
right?
group is
can
just so you
literally
can
just
plateau
play
actually.
forward,
They only do
right?
that.
Either shielding on platform, CCing on platform, all of its money. So that's why Cody often will just like approach from below instead of trying to like jump high to the side.
Yeah.
And that's what really I think like blows up.
Yeah,
other
Jim,
boxes.
10
They'll
minutes
try to,
away
like,
from this, pretty
jump up
cool,
there,
I guess.
They'll try to jump through back air.
Also,
Jim with 10 years.
getting
Okay.
like surprised by a puff grab will make
He
you.
waited
They're
it out.
really
Oh,
smart to
Genius for us.
Can he die though?
Yeah,
Yes.
let that down.
Beautiful, amazing. He
Following it on social media
He does
I mean,
die,
he
though.
will
or on
be
YouTube,
suffering.
basically.
He
Feels
will be
like
in great pain.
a Tim Robbins
for my entire life.
Yeah.
Listening to
it's very much
experts,
like the guy that sculpted Blue
steroid
Surfer.
users.
Spending all of your TM on shirts? I did do that though.
Cody was hung. What do you need to know in chat?
Oh, he's running.
I love that slide
How
off
did
and
he
the jump
stay
back.
on the stage?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that was killer.
Unreal.
I mean, he got the slide off, but didn't snap to ledge and then just jump back.
So we all agree, a very silly way to end the game. To
Yes.
run across the stage,
And
dash
dash
attack,
it.
and die.
And
Yeah.
get counter hit for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, hungry
I mean, it was
balls.
very like, it was like, oh, HBox is playing good, Cody's just playing better. He just had the stock lead and got to chip. Like,
Yeah.
that's all it took. Drill grab.
I wanted to add that with these shield grabs, he's kind of seemingly randomly throwing out. They're harder to DI if you don't see them coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you're more likely to get up the rested. His Puff's up throw is very
Cody,
fast.
even on Cody Schwab chat, he's sensitive to me typing
You have
like
to
same
react,
emotes.
you have
He's
to know
like,
you're getting
that's why I
grabbed.
go better, man. Oh, I'm getting out pushed, you know. I'm getting like strong-handed by a bigger crowd or whatever.
Thing about this matchup to you.
Oh yeah, I'm sub to 10 people, fool.
I think the most interesting thing about this matchup is that Puff has the comeback. Like, Puff.
Gotta allow it to post some ball emotes now, then.
You die, whether it's like a gimp on stage or an up throw rest.
Yeah.
And Fox has to.
I'll tell you, Cody Schwab is good at winning 6 tournaments per year.
And although he can control the momentum a lot, he has to do it in like spurts. Whereas, you know, you get your one big hit as Puff and Fox dies.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me when people miss.
Maybe reason why I didn't say, why I didn't like Cody more before. Like it shows I don't like Fox, you know. I respect Cody, but
I want to feel explosive, and then we were like,
Jigglypuff.
"You're a Jigglypuff."
There you go.
Okay.
Are you a Jigglypuff main? SSBM tutorials.
Yeah. I think.
But it's like a family member going into the tough times. You gotta be nice to Cody, I think.
Snap though. I think off the up throw, there's been some decent choices from HBox, but he hasn't
Okay.
been getting like the up air pound mix up going.
Be careful, I'll swap the deck with ya.
Like knowing which DI to beat based on like when the puff initiates the post up throw attack, right? Like it's just difficult. Like you get the good DI to avoid up throw rest, you're
Just
probably
gonna execute with a Q-tip in your ear.
And Cody is also just
Schwab.
for years threatened that like if HBox goes to the ledge, I will play at the distance that calls in the refs for the ledge grab limit. Like Hungrybox is multi-set conditioned to challenge Cody in the center of the stage.
Well, I think
Yeah.
also like I don't think Puff wins by planking in this matchup.
Well, no, the rule set prevents it.
Well,
Puff-
I mean even before that, right?
Puff
Like,
only
yeah,
wins by Puff doesn't win by planking. Puff wins by an opponent
Who's
getting
the
tweaked
winners
by
from
by
Hungrybox?
planking and
Yeah.
running in a stupid way.
Which is real. Like that's like
We have seen it
But
happen.
Cody won't do it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Genesis 6 winners finals.
Real.
One of the
Real.
most painful experiences.
Which is kind of funny.
Best
they both
person
share
in the
this
video
quality
game,
that they love to
or
call
it's
like
same.
Hungrybox will be like, check the
And
disc.
he has
Let's talk to the
Asperger's.
GM of the Mafia game, and Cody will be like, I will ledge grab.
So if you can't do what he does,
I was-
Fishing for that
I
grab.
was talking to Cody earlier about how there's
You
been
know
like,
what, do it,
at least
what
one or
do
two
it.
times where he would play
What do
HBox
what?
and then like go and check the ledge grabs after, and it would be like nowhere near the limit. I just find it really funny to check, and then it's only like 24 or something.
Yeah, because like 60 is pretty hot.
For Puff
Yeah.
especially,
Like,
Puff does not need to regrab. very much.
45 to 30 even would be fine.
Yeah. Oh, the down throw looking like Axe.
Good slot off on H-Box.
Sorry.
Hard to get off of it.
But he's already almost.
Whoa.
He's one hit away. Yeah, now he has
Yeah.
up throw, up air kill percent.
He can't rest
something
here.
so insane about Cody is that every
Oh!
Genius.
Wait
That
1
was
second.
so
Dead.
Kino.
That's Kino.
That was.
Look at it. He even said that. The wisdom.
He's
Is
in a
this the
theater.
rate of clutch box?
Dude,
What?
Extended rain?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
It hurts because he felt like he earned the right to battle that last
Yeah.
stop
and then he
with
just-
like the genius play.
And
Missing
threw it
the-
away immediately. Yeah.
he did
Shaking
the
his head
Yeah,
now.
shaking his head.
the mega kick.
I think.
The
Yeah.
Sakurai angle, dude.
I think something
361.
really good that Cody has been doing specifically is every time he gets hit, where every time HBox lands a hit, he's always DIing down and landing beforehand and turning it from a hit into a trade. Ooh.
We did have Cody on for the Axe HBox set where you know, Axe is playing Fox. He was like, I do think at around 40, like down throw is good to get the percent if you can get the regrab into up throw.
Yeah, he
And
thinks
like,
if it's like the last step to kill, it's fine.
Okay,
Oh
we can
man.
grab here.
Of course, going to DI in because
much,
go off stage, you could die.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't go for big
Oh,
back throw
that,
cheese,
wow.
but
He,
this is a
he
trade.
didn't
Good stock
wait
trade.
for the roll. He just, because he didn't like react to the truly punishable window of Mistech,
Yeah.
and he didn't wait for the roll either. He just went for it.
Hey man, sometimes the green flash is just
He
you
said,
know.
"Give me that."
You can have a summoning double tomorrow. Let's do 102 summoning.
I'm liking the FOD pick, honestly, making the
Oh,
up
man.
throw RTC rest easier.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I felt like the lower platform, but put it on easy mode.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, because you can just do it out of a short hop from the ground.
Oh man, Pound there.
Pound's coming out.
God.
Pound I think is like,
All right, we're on the ledge.
it's good but it's so bad.
It
We're
is the
off the
ultimate
blast
chump
zone.
check.
Yeah, it's like, hey, are you breathing?
He's listening.
Yeah, none. So is None. Him and None are the breath listeners.
They
2-2,
call them breathalyzers.
0-2.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh no, drill grab, not true, perhaps at that percent.
In that moment.
Crazy laser pressure by Godish rolled out half is reflected.
Gotta be
Huge
it.
snipe.
Yeah, I got flipped on the jump.
Bobs his head with the second
H-box up
forward
2 to
air.
1.
Then pop off is charging.
Okay, could be on the up tilt too.
Fox would love a hit. Some of the key knockdown percents here are 3% for Pound and 17 for up air.
Run into my bear.
Unbox is at least as good that he can
really
beat
good
anyone.
at
Isn't
that
that cool?
I mean, he's got the lead, and this is, you know, he can just play the distance.
And he'd be
Cody
insane
was
for the
like
first
so
of
bad.
20
He had
to
another
That's
up
coming.
air.
2022.
Trying to wave dash through.
Wow,
Oh,
nothing hitting.
clutch.
The sword is too long.
There we go.
Oh.
All right, so up air still doesn't
Pop
knock
dice
down,
too
but
quickly,
Pound will
man.
at least.
See, I feel like when he's in those situations, yes, you can play that lead, but like, why not go for like a crazy scrap and like win? I don't know.
Okay.
What do we got?
No panic option. And he DI'd far
Oh,
enough
we're
out.
rolling.
The regrab.
I think it's perhaps because Cody is the best scrapper playing
That's
Melee
true,
right now.
Oh
but
my
like
God.
HBox is like, he formed his godhood in the clutch, right? Like, and you have to kind
Cody
of scrap up for the clutch.
looking for 3-0 here.
Yeah.
Might have
See what happens.
ourselves a Fox Ditto in winners finals.
Fox playing really patient. Cody finding his
Oh,
opening.
he went into run break there.
Yeah.
Up air or up smash is coming.
Sure
Just
is.
finding
It
his moment.
reminds me of the Jaws moment from, what was it, Summit 5?
Yeah. Okay. Trying to
Armada,
find that swanton
Armada
bomb.
doing that pop off.
Is that the 7x? Yes.
Da-da-da.
Oh, drill, up
Up
tilt,
tilt.
forward,
Another one. Another one.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Oh, Cody
He's
swapped.
not
Wait.
dead.
Dude, the Maestro has put his fists together, perhaps.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he might grab.
That's the grab.
No, wait.
What do
The
we got?
last.
Oh, I love that little short
Mixed
hop.
up Cody.
I love that little
Yeah.
short hop.
Down,
Down,
that'll do it.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh, one.
Why
One,
is he
please.
jumping
Okay,
into
okay.
the ceiling?
One, please.
Jump anywhere except.
Hey, let's go switch. Shout out to Kyle.
my God.
Oh my
Legend.
God.
Dude, Kyle's been just driving everyone. that
He
he's-
can beat anyone. Anyone
Yeah,
can
that's
beat
definitely-
anyone.
I remember back
Can
in the
cook
day, he used to
anyone.
drive the switch
I mean, anyone
to
should.
the NYC and NJ.
Sorry, that was a
Everyone
YouTube
who
poop.
asked him.
Damn,
He's such
bro.
a sweetheart.
Probably made no
That's
sense.
one of my favorite people.
Oh,
But so does YouTube poop anyway.
Well, Cody hasn't taken any damage from laser.
Never stop believing.
oh.
Never stop. I
Never
don't think
stop
rest,
believing.
I don't think rest kills.
Oh,
it does
that
here.
will,
Now it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, you have to get the up air re-grab up throw rest.
If you're at center on FD, absolutely.
You gotta have full faith in your player, no matter what.
I mean, you're a good player if you don't care about punishing the rest as well.
Exactly, bars.
That's what we all
You gotta
learned
play
last night.
game plan to kill everyone in the room.
I don't.
And also
I
that
went to bed, bro. I'll be real.
being nice to your friends is cool.
Hell yeah.
Big fan, honestly.
Yeah, good message.
Okay.
Oh, we're teetering. We're teetering.
He just waited around. He said, "Cody, come in."
Uh-oh.
Water's warm.
Oh my God,
No way.
that was a bait.
That was a scary little
He was-
forward throw. Oh yeah, it gets caught on the wave dash.
I will say we were in the pool with Cody and HBox the other day. We were throwing beanbags at this target, and Cody snipes it 10 minutes before me and HBox sink a single loam.
Yeah.
And that kind of portents
Oh.
all the games this weekend.
It's all the Gun Z practice that he's got over the
That's
years.
real.
Dude.
That game's so good.
All right, Cody looking to get to 45. Up arrow KO, but you got to
with
get
that
the second hit. Yeah,
HBox, the lead is gone.
Yeah.
sure is.
Chip, 1%.
Huge lead for Cody.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, huge lead for
Catch
HBox.
me a little bit overzealous.
Yeah, just straight away. And again,
Oh, a back throw.
like mix.
Go out there.
Nice.
I like that he just played that the same way, where he's like, okay, let's catch the jump.
Look at Hbox's player cam. He's like lurched forward in his chair.
Yeah.
He looks like the final boss. Yeah.
It's like reminiscent of Prince
Holy
Abu.
shit, this is gonna be 2-2.
That guy was.
Oh, no.
Wait, he didn't need to do that.
He might get shine. He might get shine.
No, no, oh my god!
He makes that.
I can't believe it.
No.
That was still a very unnecessary.
He wanted to go down.
Yeah,
He do go
he
down.
need to put himself in that position.
Yeah.
Oh no, I doubt
Okay.
it.
But maybe.
Oh. Try to go for a tech
He's
trap maybe
missing
with
tech.
Now Hbox
the
playing
dash
with house
flare.
money. Every
It was
trade
the
is
fear of
favorable.
God
not.
in you,
Cody
like,
wins these.
Jesus
Playing
trust
full
you
Never
with
stop
someone
believing in your
throw.
play.
Never stop,
Never
never
stop
stopping.
believing. We killed Bin Laden.
Okay. Okay.
That's right.
Doesn't
Oh, just
KO.
Okay.
Fox is
47.
not strong enough.
How does he find his way in from the corner here, though? Grab.
Throw. You know he didn't want that one.
His dead.
Wow, what a wave dash.
Oh my
Falling
God.
up air. All right, Hbox.
Juggle,
This is it.
jiggle.
70% on Cody Schwab right
Yeah,
now. One
that's
back
very
air, a
good.
mad DI.
I mean,
But
this is
at the same
Hungrybox
time,
stock,
Cody
right?
wins like
Oh, no.
50% for up throw up air
Cody's
to
trying to
KO.
hold forward
And Cody-
every single time,
yep.
and Hbox is stuffing him every single time.
Throw.
There's not enough damage coming through.
Yeah,
Heading the dog.
but you simply don't need that much is the thing.
Do it for a kill.
Oh my God, 37. Cody's like
Oh,
one
knockdown.
back air away from having up throw up air.
Another one.
coverage.
He can't get a second. but-
Hbox is one back air away from winning this game. Maybe two, maybe three even.
Boom. Boom headshot. Yes. At the well-deserved
Clutch
buff.
the
FD is
2-2.
one of the hardest
Oh.
stages in this matchup.
Very much so.
Max has got his phone out.
We are working on a reverse 3-0 here.
I mean, this is a tall order, getting another FT game under your belt.
Do you
It's like,
think
I don't think you go Yoshi's.
Dude,
No,
Hungrybox
it's
he's
that.
going back to FD.
It's that
so
or-
scary.
Hungrybox is having his sweatiest day in years.
Yeah, this is looking tough.
Hey, can you imagine Hungrybox loses to Mango's Falco, beats Zane and Cody the next day?
The era of the five gods is not over.
As long as
Oh my
there's
God, these
still,
wave dash grabs.
Yeah.
And they're not getting like punished at all.
Okay. Up air. Yeah.
Oh.
Chase.
Is down,
Down
really the
throw.
option there?
He's waiting at the shine stall.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Can't get shine again.
Yeah, he didn't get there. The jump there from Cody
Okay, there
actually
you go. He
weaved
touched it.
He all
perfectly
jumps
through.
back. He's
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
I was talking with someone about how when you shine spike puff, you gotta really mean it. You gotta really mean it.
I
It's
like
yeah,
that.
you gotta get it a number of times. You can't just get away with the one shine.
Yeah, you got to commit.
He's landing in that same spot a lot, and I'm wondering if Cody was gonna try to dash in a little bit
Up
further.
air, up smash.
Yeah.
I think he
Up-
fainted
up,
doing
up,
it at first, and Hbox changed his positioning.
Yeah, he did.
I can't wait to see
Now,
WC moment,
What's the
honestly.
percent where up throw up air starts to become more difficult? Is it 78 or something like that?
For Puff
Oh.
or
For Fox to hit up throw
It's
up
too
air onto
fucking
the
easy to
buff,
keep
there's a
jiggling
percent where
off,
it starts
man.
to
It's not
become more
fair.
difficult, and I
I
think
think it's around there.
it's somewhere high 70s.
High
He
70s.
didn't have Raz, he used to be a bad character. Makes sense, right?
Now Cody playing it super slow, and he can.
Like the stance character.
What a grab on the landing there.
Dies at half the
it's
time
amazing
for the best
coverage.
character
Fox
Fox.
So
is, yeah, he's keeping the dream alive.
This is the one he really wants to be number one.
Laser
in the world
Crash is
again.
twice
He wants to
effective
be
as well, then you can say.
I mean, went for the drill like run through grab.
Is that a pound?
It's getting scary.
Oh, be careful
Getting
with those
center.
rolls.
Cody's playing the corral game with single laser.
Oh,
Oh,
Up throw, up
Huge,
throw. Oh, just
huge.
rest
He
it,
lives,
won't
he's
do
living,
it.
he's living,
But
he's living.
you can't get a punish.
no punish.
Look
Oh.
at Tom Cruise.
Mission Impossible.
Sliding over cars while
Oh.
he shoots.
oh my goodness.
Oh, did he land?
Double,
he
double.
didn't land.
This is
No way.
That
Hungrybox's
was a
final
sick
roll.
back
God,
air.
36% only. He's not even at
Pays
up
to be
throw KO
shaper.
percent.
He's playing so aggressive.
Cody's standing at
Oh,
5.7 saying, trust me, one more time. It's
Okay.
dead reckoning.
I think
Your mission,
now,
if you choose to
now
accept it.
up throw up air, yeah. Up
Oh
throw
my
up air now is
Mission
a threat.
impossible.
There's a man destroying chairs across America. He must be stopped.
We have a list of all his victims.
Some
mean, this is up throw
what
upper
the
percent, right?
fuck?
Yeah, we're in
What
there.
the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
doesn't
he
get
didn't
it.
get it.
Yeah,
He
you
did the
can't lift-
classic,
Yeah,
the
he-
classic Hbox controller lift during his SDI.
I mean, he went for the super deep one instead of going for just second hit only. So I
Yeah.
think it's a lot harder to get out of those ones. when
Oh,
you're, like,
man.
kinda-
Cody bringing this back hard. He only had 36% on
Yeah,
Hbox.
but- oh,
He's fishing for grabs here, and
He
Cody
is.
knows it.
showing short hops and
He's,
wave dashes.
Oh,
he's
man.
only going for cross-up
Oh.
grab.
Yeah. You gotta.
Oh,
the pound.
Welcome to Pound Town.
Get the heartbeat
checks
monitor
it.
out. We're in the burn zone.
Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths.
Oh my God.
That killed?
Oh my god, that was so good.
Oh, he's so patient.
I'm sorry, nice
Cody,
close.
Cody himself also has
That
said this year
matters.
he's trying to be number one in a way that he was in 2023, where he's just
Uh-oh.
unassailable.
Oh no, HBox
He
is
wasn't
unable to
save.
get anything.
That's how he felt when he
has
played.
missed so many grabs.
He had to play a
here.
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
This is not good for HBox. He has up throw, up air kill percent now.
Yup.
building up so much. Wait a second.
How do you avoid that after man?
What? Oh, the
No
SDI.
way, no
Grab
way.
here.
You need this edge
Catch the
guard.
jump.
You need this edge guard.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's gonna get
He
it.
gets it. This is it.
Yes,
Game
yes.
five,
Last stock, game
of
5.
all clutch
Last
matches.
stock,
Everybody
game
in the
5.
room is standing up.
And Cody
74%.
Schwab is
It's a tournament stock, but he's gonna take your entire stock.
He's not dead.
No
way!
He's
Oh my
suicide.
god.
I can't believe that was enough.
I mean, he was kind of throwing away a lot of his jumps to get that zoning going, and then Cody.
My God.
Oh, he. Did he get down on his knees
cinema.
after that? Did you see that?
I missed
I
it.
think he fell to his knees.
He
HBox.
didn't have enough jumps.
He didn't have enough base.
Dude, all those people, man.
But he is not out.
I love the melee
But this means he
community.
gets this run back with Mango, I think.
Damn.
Is that true? I think so.
I think so, yeah.
So that means we have Zane versus
Going right into the match here, you've got Zama and Pharaoh. The Rob versus the Yoshi.
Hover first.
Absolutely. I cannot.
Another good smash
I'm
game.
not sure. These two.
I actually play this one most of the time now. Sold my melee copy.
Expect that though, but I looked away for 1 second. There's already 122% on Pharaoh, but no, Yoshi's going to be able to respond with those good combos. Make a clean, try to make a clean comeback here, but they're killing. Yeah, that makes sense, and I am able to tell you now. Zamba and Pharaoh have played 21 times. Zamba taking 18, Pharaoh taking 3. Last time Pharaoh took a set was at Fusion. Yeah, if I'm Pharaoh, I'm trying to think. I want my hands on that gyro, or on that egg. Nair.
The egg to the Tims. Very nicely done.
Absolutely. But yeah, I really want gyro here if I'm Pharaoh.
Nice
because-
parry on the gyro.
Absolutely. I think that
The room
I'm
by
not
Strong.
afraid of like shield pressure with my Nair out of shields. But I don't want him to have I don't want him to have Pharaoh. That's literally it.
It's an ADHD thing to do on the stage.
On the matchup, but Pharaoh playing this that disadvantage really well, by the way. Being able to jump armor through the back.
11 side beam from ledge.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like,
Did.
did
took
I
your
ult this
allowance.
by warming up Zane for ledge dashes?
Yeah.
No, I think you keep the ledge dashes. I like the go in.
I like the ledge dashes.
I like the go in.
So that was a really fun set. Obviously, a lot better than
Did he
yesterday.
fall to his knees?
I think he was getting something from the ground.
Okay,
maybe from the
okay. It
top.
looked like in the cam. It
His
looked like he was.
I
just down
also
there.
was like, damn, I think he's
Yeah.
taking that one rough. But then I saw it down and I saw his hand like reaching down to grab something. Like,
Okay,
okay, he
okay.
dropped something.
That's
but,
funny though.
Yeah, no, I would have been honestly like,
Yeah.
obviously I wouldn't have been happy to lose, but I would have been like, damn, like good shit, you played really well if I did lose that. And I
Yeah.
think having that mindset's always good for me.
Yeah.
'Cause
You
it
were
takes-
saying that he like wasn't playing that great yesterday.
No, he played like
You
dog
gave
shit.
him some tips.
Yeah, and he did a lot of them. He started figuring out how to use them better in the last 3 games, obviously.
Yeah.
We won't talk about the fact that I yeeted myself off stage game 4, but he definitely did a much better job of utilizing it. So it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
From my perspective, I'm never gonna lose. I'm the GOAT. From an objective perspective, like it's only a matter of time till he breaks through again.
That's right.
And he already did against Zane this weekend, so you know he's capable of it.
Fair dinkum.
It's a sportsmanship
Interesting
understanding. that,
thinking
everyone's
by
good.
Yeah, I mean
Cody.
everyone's. It's actually sick. Like Axe was almost like a stock away or something from winners finals.
Yeah.
And
Oh
he
my
hasn't
God.
been like really in form for a while. He'd have like a good month, and then the other 11 months were subpar.
Yeah.
Mango's playing.
Yeah, you're
really well,
welcome, man.
obviously.
Sour Aven, but
Josh
it's
is
not over
amazing.
yet.
H-Box is good again. Zane
Yeah.
is Zane.
That's actually
Nun's
what
back?
people
Sorry.
Nun's
you
back.
know reply with
Nun's
is
back.
type
Top
that.
top 8 is huge. Schultz nasty. Like everyone's just good. So it's a really fucking fun little era to be in.
Yeah, the field is pretty open, I'd say, but there's definitely a lot of people
Yeah.
leading the pack still.
Yeah,
YouTube is a big platform. I should stream to
but-
YouTube.
It's just a consistency thing. It's like, you know, the people at top pack are going to be there almost every tournament in contention.
Well, you
But,
guys
like,
have
there's so
also-
many people that can just contend on any given day, and I
Yeah.
think that's super sick for the game.
Yeah, you guys have also been in those situations a lot, I think.
Yeah, it's not like 2023 where it was like
Oh, are we doing
2
losers
people and
quarters,
then
or we...
everyone else.
Yeah. Okay, we do 2 more. Okay, I thought we were doing top 6 for Vision, Brandon. I wasn't sure. All right, I guess we're still here.
Yeah.
We get to hang out.
All right, I'll enjoy it. I'm gonna go probably see if I shit myself on that set, and then
Godspeed.
go warm up for Sudoku.
God bless you, and God bless the toilets of this venue.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they'll need it.
So, since
He's just a man with a crazy fox and a terrible tummy.
I
from
think
the moment that
Axe
Zayn
has
ended
been playing
with
so well, he can
Zayn versus
absolutely
Josh, I saw
beat
him on
Zayn here.
TV to the left
Unless
of
it's like
Jeff's
shattered
head,
by his
practicing
recent
versus
loss.
CU Pikachu for the last hour and a half.
Wow.
Most people aren't too affected by a loss now here and there. They
Could
keep
have
playing good.
loaded up Slippy against J2.
He could have.
I wonder if he knew.
I can be a pretty emotional player
I
sometimes.
like that Cody talked about smiling.
I can be super
on my fucking
motivated.
vibe, because I talked about that with
You
the
know?
car right here.
Yeah.
Talking about like
If I'm showing off to
No,
a
no, I
crowd,
told
I'm
you- I
doing
told him I like
killing
that
people
he does
flashily.
that,
Yeah,
because
You're
he
gonna
did that at
see a
Shine
whole
in
different
2023.
You're a pretty top player when you show.
Oh my.
I'm
the
gonna.
top?
I'm actually gonna let
If I have my
Dido
dates,
hop
looking
onto
at the
this one.
game,
yeah.
you know,
Our-
gonna play
our Marth
very
expert here,
much
so,
differently.
come
I
on,
can be
check.
sulky, you know, negative and sulky. I
No,
can
no, 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 no.
I can whine
I'm a
about
Marth expert, not a Marth expert.
circumstances.
Kadio's the Marth
Kadio.
expert.
Balance
Philly
things.
Melee Arcadian Champion 2023 Kandai.
Sometimes I don't, sometimes I
Let's
little.
go.
What do you guys want to know?
Everything.
So talk to me a little bit about like what makes this matchup more so like.
Zayn used to lose,
Yeah.
then Zayn start to win.
Yes.
How happened? How do?
What
So,
do? What do?
Zayn figured out sometimes he can get edge guards.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Tell me more.
Yeah, so basically, he'll do like this down tilt, and if it doesn't work, he'll do a dash back immediately.
You know what? I
If
think
the
I have
down
a
tilt
good
hits, then
mental-
He'll force Pikachu to do
Oh,
2
hey.
zips.
There's the down
And
tilt.
but he didn't
I'm
dash
not
back
an
that,
emotional player in a
so,
bad way. I keep it
So
tight.
if the down tilt hits, Pikachu has
Keep
to
everything from
use
the
some
inside,
zips,
it is
and
what
then
it
you can hit
is.
his recovery. If he only does 1 zip, you can never hit it, basically.
Yeah. I remember seeing there was the Kadoran set where he just would like go out and F smash when Pikachu pancakes, basically.
Yeah, so
that one seems really hard
So,
though.
I'm confused. Why wouldn't Axe just then always 1-zip? If 1-zip good?
He does that quite often.
It's
Okay. Okay.
I'm
the
really
1
good
zip,
at Smash
downward
actually.
angle will just sweet spot around it. But if you
Managing
1-zip
to
upwards,
get
you can actually-
Oh my
The worst
God,
characters
Axe.
of some really high ranks.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Electric type, playing electric with a phone.
I'll show you when I don't play.
I'm going to call it
How
out.
about
It's a
that?
recurring theme this weekend that Zayn Game 1 is nothing like Zayn Game 4.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if you've been noticing
Zane
that
loves
too.
a little 3-1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good
I
deal.
thought he was
That
gonna
didn't
say
kill.
one.
Yeah, there's some really good fucking Smash players at the
I think-
top, so I'm happy that I'm in
I don't
top
know if
10, you
they're
know.
SDIing down and in on that or down and away exactly.
I think they probably SDI like left or right, so they don't
Yeah.
die off the top.
That's fair.
Oh.
No way.
No,
Oh.
that
I think
what?
it was more, Zane's smiling now. Too.
Yeah.
Brad survived?
No, I think Seal was right.
Bruh.
Because like Cody's partner and coach Emily often talks about having like a play-based mindset.
Yeah.
Like you are engaging in an active play with your opponent basically, and you're both here to have fun, right? And I think him smiling is like his representation of
It
that.
is a party game.
Seeing that in like Zayn and other players also,
yeah. Big
like
matches.
Axe is smiling a lot of the time too, right?
He enjoys the game.
He enjoys the game.
Having a good time.
It's a party game when we're having a party.
Oh, can we talk about the small?
Can we talk
trick back
about him
there?
saving him
Zayn
there?
just like barely held slight away.
What?
so
What?
he's
I
so
don't
close enough to be
even.
able to get the
How did he
elevation,
not
doesn't get
edge
the double
guard
there.
it? How did he not grab the ledge?
Ooh, damn. Okay.
Okay. Zane getting into it, rocking out.
So that's improvising, but that's not the game plan, what you just saw.
But I'm not trying to talk about.
yeah,
This
he
is not
hit
a.
the-
Yeah,
he hit
it's
the
just not a
down
stream
Wow.
about me
And then
like
he knew actually
playing
after
the
double
game.
jump,
So I'm just trying to add.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
it's
he's supposed to
just
just do whatever he
spicy,
can after he
spicy
after it
fights.
happens.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we got our double down until we play.
It's a little scary because he wants to go for a nair to try to get out of
So short.
around the down
I
tilt.
promise, I'm just trying to entertain people.
Acceptable to bear for F smash.
Yeah, Zayn basically played that. Oh, he missed
Oh, no.
He tried to get the fastball ledge, but fastball too far.
So Zayn misses that grab to crouching Pikachu.
It's same thing with
There's a whole bunch of
RuneScape
grabs
thing,
in
you
there,
know.
like
It's
the
not.
wall
It's not a
grabs.
RuneScape
No way.
stream.
If
You can't say
with
anything,
back
Jeff.
air, Marth has to dash grab
Oh.
it like Puff.
That's what
Okay.
I'm talking about. Low profile.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
crazy.
Wow.
That's the
That-
second
that's-
back air off the top we've seen.
I think it's not the thing that people are expecting to have to DI, so they're getting caught out in a weird way about it.
Yeah.
This is getting 12.8 million
It
with
might be a DI
Kinky
to
Room.
like slight to corner.
Oh, look at that big fucking TV I have there. That's look at that
Can I
sound
point out
bar.
too that like Zayn is
Expensive piece of
incredible good at the
furniture.
Pikachu matchup. He has quite literally beaten J2 with every single character in the game.
He's had to do so much.
He's going Yoshi's. That's interesting. He usually goes F.
I can go further.
It's
I can
true.
go any level with
Is he
Kinky
good at the
Room.
Pikachu matchup?
He's not the
I think
bottom
he's
tier.
He's a good at the Pikachu matchup. All the use of practicing with Swift. He used to fly out Swift to tournaments just to get one up for Axe when Axe was one of his demons.
Shots like I don't even play ultimates.
Well, Axe is back. Everybody's saying, you know, Axe on form. Axe is like not just having a one tournament renaissance. It's the baby sons. He's back for many tournaments in a row.
Maybe Zane needs to get those American
Maybe
Airline
Zane
points
needs
ready.
to, bring up the practice partners again.
I love join on platform. At any time, if you like have someone join on platform, you get up there and then you just bait the shield drop out. And I think that we've been seeing a lot of that from Zane, either with down air or with like up airs. He's been doing a good job, I think, of just picking out where the cracks in Axe's defense.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my God.
He just keeps reading Zane going for ledge. The refreshes, the snaps to ledge at the correct timing. Very solid.
What do you think, Kandayo, what do you think about Zane's options from ledge, where he's been doing a lot of these fairs and nairs off ledge?
If you do it fast enough, you can be intangible, carrying ledge intangibility, like from a ledge dash.
Jump read.
But like before you hit out. No, he just has a lock on these recoveries.
Is it Kandayo or Kandayo?
It's Kandayo, but either is fine.
GIF or GIF?
I mean, this is looking like old.
Maximum possible is 14.5 million, you know.
The biggest problem Zane had to be number 1 in the world.
This tournament has 2017 vibes in a lot of ways.
It does.
Yeah. Like, none is doing well, Axe is doing well.
What the heck?
Axe is up 3-1. Wait, what?
This Zane guy is looking really promising.
Yeah.
He could win.
If he cracks the Pikachu matchup.
Yeah.
Right?
Lucius quarters.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, down tilt.
Since gonna go out to Axe, I'm gonna eat my parrot and microwave my shoe.
He's just shielding.
Put the shoe on
peanut gallery
head.
behind us is saying he is not locked in today.
No, I think he's been definitely showing like a few.
Wow, that's
like, picking some odds.
old ass me looking lady, but she microwaves her hamster.
That's a Marth Ditto move. That's not for this one.
How am I so good at recovering, man?
Taking and not succeeding off of. He's
Put
moving
it down to a team.
Yeah.
like where's the finish, right?
But he's moving well when it's uncontested movement.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Do it again.
Good ASCI down there from Axe. Hanging tight. Snap
Oh,
ledge
I like
here.
that. That's some nice movement.
He's grabbing ledge so much more than I'm used to doing in this matchup. I wonder what the idea is.
I think he's just tired of watching Axe like zip because he's not hitting his down tilts and like not getting like benefit off of it the same way. He at least
Jumps
is able
like
to
surf
get the ledge
drums.
situation sorted, but mostly I just think he wants to at least put Axe in a little bit of landing lag, make him work for it. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Goodbye.
That should do it.
Almost a 3-stock comeback though.
Yeah. And now Axe stats-wise, this is the first. If he wins this, it will be the first time he has won versus Zane since his 30 on Zane at Apex 2022 in November.
Wow.
He's played 3 times since at Big House, Tipped Off 15, and Battle of BC just recently. That's crazy. So it would be pretty monumental if Axe were to win this.
Okay. I feel like Axe's dash dance has been looking good. Like he's not making some super scary commitments out of center, but he's still making like the scramble difficult.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit Doomer Kandayo. I feel like it's like we talked a lot about the edge guard, and then the down tilts have like a 1 in 10 success rate.
Yeah.
And it's like, is this just the matchup you cannot edge guard the mouse?
You just pray.
On the picture now,
and then
a little bit
you hope
late.
that one makes the difference during the set.
But is there any reason to
Yeah,
not
if you go to
ever
like
feign
Google
X-Smash or just
apps,
going out there for an
like
aerial?
on Google Email, for example, you can click on
I'm scared.
pictures, and then you have to stop safely copy from your double copy from your phone. There.
Yeah, he's getting out of the corner.
I like the walling fairs to the dash through, right? You just want to make him think that
You have your
can play
cell
the
phone,
game.
press a special
The
button on the phone,
MLTX,
though, so you can upload it to your cloud like that.
Okay, dash attack out.
It's a lot of stuff I really like about Android, especially because you're not having the Apple price tag, you know.
How he found that.
Yeah.
Shades of Acidic.
That was a little custy. Yeah.
Oh, he
Shades of
waited.
Acidics?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
That was so crazy. He waited for
You use
Pikachu
it
to
for paying
unpancake
more,
after
not
the
saying
back air to
anything
grab
better
it.
for instance. Android, you're looking at like phone, you know, specifications, you know, like RAM, processor, and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
64 wallbang DI. Okay.
But unfortunately, if you have like an iPad in 2010, you still need to buy a new one. Once everything
You got
starts
20% off
lagging,
into a kill.
all that's computer.
Yeah, he SCI'd the down tilt up and then grabbed
I did
ledge
buy a
and
new
yeah,
iPad
this is
actually. I
some
bought a
absurd
mega
content.
pad.
Oh, he's beginning
I was
to lead.
like,
Nice delay.
I was looking to buy a 15-inch
look like too, where it's like
super
it's not
expensive
like,
pad.
the dominant Zane is,
I want as big as possible. I want 4K, it doesn't even exist. It turns out iPad's 10 inches.
Yeah, there's definitely the moments
I'm like,
where it's just like
and then
you
I
got
was
some sauce on your
looking
shirt.
at this.
You got some
So
sauce.
randomly, I saw this fucking 28 to 32 inch screens, you know, Android. Just had to get one, you know.
Okay.
It's gonna change my life for the better, and it really has, you know.
Okay.
Is that like the snap up and then in?
It's too big to use in the couch, but not the bed.
What? Yeah. So he's momentum canceling.
Yeah.
Big screens everywhere, flat screens everywhere.
Or out of like getting the slide off, right? You just get
And it's certain you have an iPad,
This venue is ready
you
to start an
know,
anti-Pikachu riot.
I'm just rambling on.
People are looking
You
for
know
bricks
that
on the
there's
ground.
like
They are mad.
Talk about momentum canceling.
which one is highest here?
Zane's momentum. He won that game, and it feels like
12.6.
Yeah.
That one's
It's when you
that
get
one's
a slide
higher.
off, and then you immediately up the
Almost as
afterwards,
good
cancel
with
the
King
momentum,
fucking
moving
DDD's
backwards,
jab is
just
useless
help
slow
you,
as
like, double
forward
dip straight away.
smash, man. Yes, no fast
Zane's like
attacks.
Zane's fate in these matchups. Like against Axe, sometimes against Yoshi, often against
I'm literally so optimized, using that character so optimized, using every strength to beat anyone, you know. You really have to be,
Yeah.
No regrab.
I have
gotta have a
breaking news update
fucking
from OKP.
scientific theory,
Who says
like
Marth
quantum
wins
physical
every
theory down if
interaction
you want to
and
beat
then
people.
insta-loses the game whenever
At a
he
high
gets
level
up.
with that character.
Thank you for the insight.
Fair.
I noticed I'm so good with King
Bring it back
EDD
to Ken.
that
2005
That's
tournament.
right. Zane is shaking the other Zane. He's shaking his head at me.
Oh, no thunder. I feel like that was a missing.
other players, when I aren't even close to playing like me, I'm just seeing large, slow gameplay, you know.
Okay, wait a minute.
So
Or I said the
insane.
King, they're not doing the same
Of the way
thing.
the drop from Legionnaire had been immaculate. Like
Yeah.
that, if there's one
It's
thing to point
simple.
out where it's like Zane is
Not
hitting it every
changed.
time, it's the survivability on that specific interaction. Yeah. It's been a little shaky
So
elsewhere.
yeah, if you have an iPad, you know, you can sit, you're supposed to go to bed, but you sit with that thing for 5 hours throughout the night.
The latest
When you have a
possible
big
there
screen,
to
it's a
try to
lot
bait
better,
Axon
you know?
jumping in.
Okay.
Have the,
His reaction time's
you
crazy.
consider yourself the luxury as well of getting a mega pad.
Out there.
It's just gonna pay straight off your shirt, you know, €1,000. I guess I can show a
Yeah,
picture,
he's mixing
huh?
up his edge guards
So
now.
you can understand.
Ledge again.
Whoa.
Okay, I see the idea. He's
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to. He's trying to
I
grab
don't know
ledge,
what to talk about.
normal get up, and then ASDI down the zip, and then
Yeah.
act immediately.
It's smart.
Using special moves.
Fair.
But it's not looking like Zane's gonna be 3-1 here.
These recovers are starting
Uh-oh.
to lock in.
Oh, you have a tournament winner.
Zane, but unkillable?
Yeah.
Oh,
He knew
trash
so
back.
hard.
Yeah,
Fully
yeah.
charged.
It's like watching
It's
two
always
bullet
been.
trains just collide with each other
You don't even like
at
that
max
movie.
speed.
But this pace has been this change of pace in the matchup has been amazing for Zane. The like let's just hit each other shift.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. How do you low profile that grab?
Yeah, X starting to fight the scrap, but
I don't know.
Can-
Yeah.
Oh.
No
he,
way.
He was looking for that deep up there. and
That's a
like,
video
wanted to
footage
double
of me
tap.
kicking us with DDD, but most when I was a little bit, I think I'm too bad, actually. At least a 3-stop or something, but
One throw every time.
Oh yeah, that was so
well,
good.
maybe.
brain genius.
I'm pretty sure at that percent, Pikachu can't Tom's attack, so that's a guaranteed kill.
Yeah. Gotta get there. Game 5.
You got an iPad, this is an iPad.
So what, Dreamland Game 5? The classic?
I think so.
Where do you think we're going, Kandayo?
I would.
But it takes 5 minutes to start, and it
Guess
doesn't,
Dreamland.
it's not wireless.
Makes sense?
Should have told me
Big ass
fucking
stage,
that, man. Well, I was
platform
like, I got scammed, I felt
Zane
like.
loves to shift up his game 5 a lot, and I feel like we're already seeing him like treat the horizontal game a little different, a lot more just like down tilt to catch attack. Yeah. Catch the dashes. What do we get here?
It's
No
also
way.
with this stage, like when
Platform
Pikachu,
You know, I used my cell phone.
when Pikachu hits like an up smash, he can still
5
combo
minutes
into
before
Thunder. So like the high ceiling
think
isn't like
the,
that.
the fucking mammoth charges up.
Doesn't get the
Chatting is terrible with a big screen. You go like blub, 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 blub. You can feel your arm getting exhausted. Blub, blub.
Imagine if it was just as
Figure out how to zoom in the whole Android
Don't give them ideas.
chatting.
Ultimate Deluxe.
No.
If you like, if you hold in the button that changes from smileys to numbers on Android, you can kind of minimize the. I don't know how much you can minimize the screen
even
and the
on
right
the air
on.
there, still getting the DI back.
So now it's kind of like a cell phone again.
Axe's survivability is crazy. Living at 216 that song.
Being techy, otherwise you know you can just use your cell phone for chat and you put in Twitch to only chat and
Yeah. That's where your tax dollars
chat
go.
like a drama
We're
queen.
outfitting Kapachu.
Oh, no.
Detective, yeah, okay. Private detective.
It's part of a PMC.
Yeah.
Oh.
People don't know this, but Pikachu does fall under ACAP.
It's true.
Detective Pikachu does?
It's true.
Yeah, we don't know which one is Detective
So
Pikachu.
many ifs. But no buts. For Axis, good job.
Yeah.
Oh, another one?
Two.
Full
Wow.
shower.
Oh.
Fun call out. Very nice.
He's so good.
Surprised no
3
drop
of
down there.
those
I
so
think it's
far.
forcing Zane to get the defense
Oh,
on it.
I don't think he has.
Death.
He has it. Okay.
Yeah. Butter.
Huge.
Oh.
Some
It's
butter
been
on
going
it.
for like half a minute.
Tempo Axe.
The world's longest edge guard.
Actually, though,
They're
yeah.
just doing this to each other.
Oh.
And
It's still
Oh,
going?
no.
Okay.
Okay, he's out.
Okay. Oh, what? The edge cancels?
He's out, but we're back in.
Dude,
No
the
way.
Minotaur in the Labyrinth will not let this young soldier go.
Okay.
He's just playing the game optimally. He's optimized, man.
Got ledge, roll it up. Okay, finally.
Ends with a whimper.
That was such a long sequence to get that sock.
Insane. I also just think I've never seen Axe do that edge cancel. on the
Yeah,
platform.
I feel like he only pulls that one out on a rare occasion. I don't know how big he believes in the utility of it.
Yeah. I mean, he thinks it's good. It's just hard to do.
Yeah.
Grabbing edge feels remarkably nerfed on this stage because of how hard it is for Zane to cover platform.
Good light shield toggle.
Yeah, he's so good at making sure he doesn't get shield go.
Yeah. Sweet. Nice angle.
It's just so hard to get past the down tilts.
And now it's the reverse situation.
Oh?
Hang on.
Yeah, that spot.
Hang on.
Wait a second.
If he dropped nared there, imagine. Okay, death?
Double DDD for like a second on the left side.
Oh, God
Shots.
bless.
Zane might end up doing nearly 1,000 damage to Axe if he wins this game.
I would love to see the stats on it.
Yeah, because he's lived to 186 and what, 216?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Someone's been counting in the crowd. Shout out to
Thank God.
makeshift stats. Oh my.
Could be big. Yeah!
Whoa!
Zane could be out at 5th place.
Axe on the verge of breaking another streak.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it's been historic for Zane victories this weekend.
But Zane
The victories
fighting?
against Zane, that is.
He's still going.
Oh.
Little edge guard that could.
Nice way.
Getting to second place is hard too. There's only 2 frames, right? Like Seal said.
But then
In
he
chat,
just
you know
can
that
do
I'm a
nothing.
genius at 144 IQ.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Doesn't react in time.
the bludgeon's coming out.
Oh. Thanks, big.
He wants to beat
Very
this mouse
smart
with a
person
hammer.
with Asperger's autism.
He wants to hit him with a hammer.
The crowd is roaring.
I was always too
Okay.
burnt out and depressed to turn myself into
No
like,
whammies. No whammies.
I don't know,
And Axe is
physicist,
saying the baby stats is not
scientist.
over. This is all me, baby.
What?
So he teched and he got hit with the landing hitbox, I think.
Now I have another
In
chance.
center
go.
stage, but Axe finds a way in.
Unbelievable tension.
Wally
Still
Fair,
landing
Wally
there.
Fairs. He's just trying to keep him on out.
Keep the
People
rat out of
are
your house.
screaming just to release it.
Oh. He's doing such a good job of
Oh
reactive
my
spacing,
God.
but
He's still got to jump.
finds his way in.
Oh,
Sneaks
calls
by.
it.
Reverse it.
Scratch that.
I thought he was just going to wave that off.
What?
Nope, no cannonball.
Scratchy
Oh.
fish.
And the forward smash. No.
Dash attack is holding a
attack.
percent.
He's living.
Hey.
He's living though.
Look at the edge.
He's alright. He's living.
He's alive. He's alive.
This guy's
That
got
was a bad
insane
down
nerve
there.
to be able to do that. No.
He's got the
okay.
heart of a champion.
Zane just keeps
Right in.
getting these attacks, man.
No
He's
back
gonna
rush, just
lose.
going
He's
in
gonna
for
win.
center. Oh, they're dodging.
No cowards
It's
here, only
losers,
lions
man.
and the
Okay.
lions.
Tournament
Oh my
stock.
god.
It's just
Okay.
so
It's
much
really
for
far.
Zane.
He avoids the jolt.
That is important. That attack is
The guy
important.
that can save you if you miss this.
Oh, he finally gets the drop down.
Oh my
Put it in
god.
his pocket the whole
The
fucking
game.
time.
That's right.
Axe beats Zane for the first time in 3 years.
Wow. A million realities, and we find the one out.
First time.
Zane out
3
at
years.
5th. Dude. Oh my, what is this tournament?
I can't believe that.
People are
What about YouTube?
People are screaming, "You're an idiot!"
Stream things about me.
I mean, so he had completely abandoned, like, drop down there. There were so many moments where I was like, I'm sure this is gonna be the time. There's so many.
Yeah, I've been better since 1 year ago. As we saw on those numbers I showed, GSP. That second hit doesn't fucking hit, and I don't understand, man. It's not like in practice at all. It's a more real-time experience, I guess. It's supposed to be because how cute microwave was too long. Yeah, it's just too slow here. Melee range attack, 28 damage. Here's me playing better. Realized now this guy was cheating the first 2 matches, but it would help with my burnt out. All these brain boosters, energy boosters like 4 types of ginseng and Basilia Rose. He doesn't just attack aggressively, it's pretty stupid. It's hard to predict in stupid. He taught me that down B is actually a pretty fast move and spammable. Extreme, unimaginable chaos, omnipotent malice. I lose actually. This is just some good match with Boogaland. Because he lives here. And there.
Hbox's part because Pokemon as starter might have been not on his mind.
Loses quarters?
Down air here.
Okay.
Okay. Ledge cancel jump back. Oh, another one.
Oh, the
That
downer
was
begins.
six dares.
Yeah, not dead yet though.
Yeah,
No, that one's not going to do anything.
Ooh. I think it was someone was saying that it looks like Mango finally studied like PP VODs from 2010. You know, he's doing a lot of these like little waveland back air mixes. Like,
You know
really
what?
poking
He's
around
completely
the
right.
Doing a lot with down air. Like, look at that. Yeah.
Mixing up the drift between doing full hop, no drift, and
Uh-oh.
short hop, full drift.
Oh!
Wall jump bear for the fans.
Rabbit out of a hat.
That was actually just such an ass pull. Yeah.
The biggest bird.
Okay.
A lot of rabbits in a
People
pull
are
out
saying
of
Falcon
hats.
stocks are down. Glimmer of hope.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
mean, you got Bobby like.
Then you should do like you pull a small rabbit out of a hat, and then you pull a fucking giant Belgian rabbit out of a hat afterwards.
Back, baby.
That'd be fucking
And
impressive.
then Magi also having another good year.
Yeah.
Big Magi
I
fan.
believe Professor Flash is coming back. He'll be back.
I would love to see Flash come back.
It'd also be great to see Fiction travel more because he was traveling a lot more, and then the last year he hasn't quite been traveling as much.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been quiet.
The
He,
cult has been silenced.
He DQ'd from a Battle of BC for Ron. Oh!
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay,
Yeah, what's
the-
crazy is that he still played pools and he beat me there, but you know.
I'm so sorry.
It was 3-1.
Wait, Fiction's done that to a number of people. There's this one net play tournament where he got DQ'd into losers, didn't know, played his losers round 1 set against Oven, and then DQ'd out of losers round 2.
I gotta say it, I can't be mad.
It
was
was not the
kind
number
of
one
easy.
priority.
All right. Oh,
Shout out to Oven though.
incredible pickup, but it's not gonna be enough just yet. This big old FOD blast.
Just
Up air,
oh.
up air. Tech chase.
Swanton planes
Yeah.
out of the sky.
Hbox does yell kind of like Godzilla.
He does.
Oh yeah, I
That, like,
recognize a viewer from yesterday from Twitch chat, I think.
And
We
in a lot
watched
of important
this
ways, much like
tournament.
Godzilla, Mango created him.
They're like,
Yeah,
don't you
same.
remember me?
They created each other.
That's right.
I think that
This
yeah,
analogy tracks.
they do both inform
one's
each
a
other in an incredible way, right? Like you think about like them both being the Puff players, Mango being like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not lame and I'm not limited by Puff.
Yeah.
I'm not like Hbox.
And Hbox
Hbox
back
feeling
then
that.
just like I want to be liked by you.
Yeah.
They fire back and push on each other.
I mean, should you play Fox against Jigglypuff?
I mean, these two really like their story has been the last like 20 years.
Yeah,
of
I was
Melee
gonna
when you
mention
think
their
about it, almost.
their lifetime set count is something like 53 to 51 in
Yeah.
favor of Mango
Yeah.
as of yesterday.
He did put
I'm-
up
Uh-huh,
big numbers
okay.
Yeah.
early on in their
Three more Mango favorites.
down air, down smash.
and that's why he's the GOAT.
That's
I mean-
the other thing too with the Mango is the GOAT. Hbox really wants that title.
He's in the combo, I think,
Yeah,
especially with
it's
his
true.
recent resurgence.
Winning Genesis definitely was a.
Oh,
Wow.
he's living here. He's living
Yeah.
here.
That's the I want to be the GOAT rest.
I don't know if I agree with that. When has he said this?
He says he wants to be number one in the world again.
He
Oh,
wants
I
to be number
know.
one in the world, but he also wants to be like he's in contention for being the GOAT and wants to be the GOAT when
When all is
we're
said and
all
done.
in the
Yeah.
retirement homes 30 years from now.
He
50
thinks he
years
can
from now.
outlast us all.
Yeah.
Well, his goal is he said he's playing for at least 1 year longer than Mango.
That's
When Mango retires, he will not retire until Mango does.
I know Mango was saying he's going to hit 35 and do it, right? Like that was his.
Yeah,
soft
Mango said
goal.
he was going to hit.
But Mango
15
says a
soon.
lot of things.
Yeah.
Sure does.
When he was 15, he said the same
And
thing.
he is down there in a lot.
Wow.
Still living. Fortunate that that's sent the wrong way.
Yeah. Falco, sometimes Falco Smash Jacks do very
It's ironically you kind of like the
His
same
down
thing,
smash
it's just
is
gonna get you more
straight up.
mature, older,
Right.
or smarter. I mean.
Just trying to prod that shield and.
I
this is
mean,
looking like
it was
much
a complete
worse game
experience
than
before.
Unfortunately, I think Dreamland has eroded the nation a little bit here. No back air.
I mean, it is very difficult once you lose the lead on the stage, especially as Falco.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, Fox at least you can be like, all right, laser, laser, laser. We do a little dance, but
Yeah,
Falco's
Hbox,
laser, 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 get arrested in the face.
Hbox is
Yeah.
definitely
Oh,
not
no.
playing on the
Three
ground.
bet full back airs.
Oh,
I was talking with
Go down
Juan, and I was
four
like,
stocks
it's
to one.
crazy that people, like all the new kids I know, call that the fucking fuck.
I call it that, and I've been
because
around since
because
2014.
no one calls it the wall of pain anymore. They all
Which is
call it the
funnier.
fucking. It is
Fucking
funnier.
fuck.
It's the fucking
Yeah.
fuck.
That's still my favorite Hbox pop off of all time.
Well, that was gonna be a forced stop good, forced stop
Gently
good.
down on the
Yeah.
chair.
So beast, man.
Yeah, I don't think we can call this one already.
Oh. But yeah, I wanted to say so far this game, Hbox playing way less grounded. So I'm sure,
Really good stuff.
yeah, making adaptations.
Is that right? I got crashed into the fucking fort as first.
But something I
Wow,
actually
this hasn't
really
even
liked
taken
from
any
Mango
fucking
in the last
damage.
stock, there are so many times where we see that exact spot happen, and he just runs off the stage and gives up.
Yeah.
Mango kept fighting.
I think he's been in it this weekend. You know, like, obviously, like, he's still... I feel like he's in a weird spot with Melee, right? And so I think him staying with it, showing up, only going Falco, like, that's a bit of honesty from him that we don't sometimes see, where it's like, is it going to be like,
we didn't even get to see
that. Yeah, that one made the stream break. So
at heart, he is a Falco player, and at heart, he does really, truly love the game.
He has said, like, Falco keeps me coming back, right? Like, if I didn't, like, you know, the reason I stay in it with Melee a lot of the time is for the bird, because he's just so fun.
Chicken.
That's inspirational.
Yeah, H-Box just staying off the ground more now. But here come the down airs.
Yeah, get in there.
Chase up tilt. Oh, bad DI.
The DI mix too.
Yeah. You want to DI right so that downer doesn't send you quite as down, but back
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Oh, doesn't quite get the shine.
Oh, wrong tech chase read.
Is that
there.
Johnny Donuts?
H-Box
he's
is
kind of
chasing
reaching,
down.
yeah. I was
playing
gonna
very
say.
aggressively.
Just full hop faring right at him.
Pengu's the fifth commentator in the room right now.
Yeah, we can hear him yelling, yes, yes.
Yeah. Oh goody! Oh goody!
Oh goody! Oh goody!
Oh goody!
Oh goody!
Yes!
Oh baby.
Oh, 3 stocks up right now.
Yep.
I mean,
Always shield down.
This is such a huge swing. I mean, he's doing a great job of like sharking under platform. Oh, okay.
Big CC forward smash H-Box. Back in.
I don't know if he CC'd or if he jumped into that, so he was actually on the ground.
Yeah.
Because I think at that percent, if he CC's, even then he's in Meteor Crush too long. But
whoa! The Fireball 12 on Mango?
In losers quarters?
Stolen Valor, I'll say it. Actually, Firepuff 12 would love it.
He would.
Can't quite get that shine off the top.
He went for that.
That was horrifying.
I'm shocked he didn't grab it.
I think the full metal jacket.
So scary.
Well, because we're here on last
Clutchbox.
Clutchbox.
Up air. Up air works.
Yes, it does in certain DIs. Yeah.
You can like SDI the lasers to make it more difficult.
He has discovered the fox.
I'm not feeling kind of mushy in my head. Watching too much Melee. It's been a few hours now.
Druzy, the real homie, who I remember he was telling me about that back in like 2016. And I was just like, really? And he's like, sometimes.
They're saying stack it up.
Stack up the down airs.
Stack it up.
Okay. Yeah, we are.
Oh, that was a great wait. He actually called the roll.
He's playing.
H-Box is playing grounded.
He's playing like he's in a haunted house. He's so scared.
He's rolling. He's pressing R left, R right, R left.
Shine?
Oh. Off the top.
My God. Is Mango going to beat H-Box twice with Falco in one weekend?
Not only is this usually not how this goes, but Mango's kind of beating the brakes off him. Not that the stock count is crazy, but it feels so different than their sets usually are.
You have to win neutral so many more times in a row as Falco, whereas
He's
in the pilot seat, right?
Yeah.
Like he just looks like he's
beautiful.
a lot of time.
Beautiful.
Beautiful
Edge guard.
Yep.
Yeah. That was absolute perfection.
Juanzilla raids again.
That's right.
Rest is kind of a nuclear breath, I'll say.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Ooh,
and depending on the movie, it's awesome or tragic.
Careful with that. Oh, he's so dead.
He's dead. You can't jump that far back.
That was a very, very unwise down air on H-Box's shield. Possibly the least wise I've seen from Mango. Oh, and he maybe that
Oh my God! No way.
Okay.
Okay.
Barely goes above it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's so quick, man.
Incredible.
I think this is good melee from both of these players. Mango not trying to take that space too quickly. Forcing H-Box the platform, back to the shield there.
Okay.
He is wanting to play out the corner interaction.
Yeah.
I want to see a game 5.
I think we're going to at the rate that Mango's just approaching every time H-Box shield's in the corner.
Yeah.
Seal is disgusted with these approaches.
I'm not thrilled by them. I'll be real. I'm on Seal's side here.
Yeah, I think.
He's got jumps.
He's got to finish it out.
He has jumps.
I'll calibrate another one. Yeah.
Predictable.
Brilliant rate.
Let's go, Mango.
I'm ready to get hurt again, says Chroma.
Well, the biggest crowd is Mango, isn't it? And sometimes Amsa, technically.
In this matchup?
Amsa did it! Amsa fucking did it!
Down air grab.
Game 5. This is their prior set did not go this far.
Amsa literally faced a horde of foxes and
H-Box, Mango
smashed through them like paper mache.
Okay.
win his tournament.
Man, winner will be facing.
Amsa is so good against
Mango fighting
the
for
best.
a chance at revenge.
He's the
here.
only person who like
it's a run back either way.
easily has
yeah, run back
through and through method for the best characters,
Big tech.
the best players, you know.
Full down air send.
Mango loses to Amsa 2 or 3 times, man.
Yeah.
That we are.
Gotta keep it in the pocket.
Can't
So let him stay in Canada for some tournaments,
ever
which is kind of funny. It's a long fucking time to the tournaments, I think.
That will never.
It will never.
No, because Puff just has too many jumps and not enough hits done.
I think he's just trying to get him to jump.
Off-screen Jigglypuff.
Yeah, that's true. Because also, there's no risk of doing it because Falco will hit the ground
and
first.
He's done this to Armada for years. This is like a classic Mango thing against floaties.
Killed Armada with Fox of the. Oh,
wow!
You go for the roll.
Derivative.
It was in the same exact spot too.
Fuck you, Jack.
He is reading Mango's jumps out of shield, and now just sitting on the planking the ledge.
Sitting on the plat.
Oh, that's a big back air. Just getting any damage on him here, going into the next stock. It's probably like 18% or upper knocks down since it's 17 on.
Oh, Wiggly Tuft.
Oh, let's go.
That was the tough, the little
Wiggly Tuft?
H-Box.
So there's the Jiggly Tuft, right?
Oh,
the little bit of hair that sticks out from her shield. I actually showed H-Box that because I need him, and he was like,
"Did you know
that happened?"
Oh my god!
She's not bald, bro.
Did you know that Puff pummels using that tuft?
Yeah.
Wait, does she?
Yes.
Really
no
disgusting.
joke. You can only see it when you're facing a certain direction.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah,
I promise you.
It ruined the character.
I hate that you.
Lord English told me that. So
shout outs to Lord English.
Martin's the goat.
That guy's so funny.
Yeah.
He forgot who I was after he beat me in tournament the year prior.
Oh!
We're going a little crazy. A little
DI down the laser.
Yeah.
Man, keeping him in the corner, but
could
be dangerous.
Careful. No, the reverse fair.
Whammy. That's a whammy.
Oh my god.
Does he get a down air or an F smash here?
Probably an F smash.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is.
Mango needs to
2-2, but there's 1-2 on the stocks.
And H-Box needs to hit him like twice.
Yeah.
He's taking
Give me your stock, your tournament stock.
Pound will knock down.
This is the battle he chose on the CSS. This could always happen.
Yep. Okay.
We're born naked on the CSS. The rest is just drag.
Careful.
You know that Falk is 5 jump frames instead of Fox's 3, making the whole up throw upper combo worse.
He's really.
Somehow they know this. They feel the weight, you know. I feel the weight.
Okay.
Wow,
That's gonna last stop game 5.
No way.
The chef is coming. No way.
Oh my god.
Is this a rest?
From the corner.
The
Yeah.
absolute screams of horror surrounding us right now as Mango is just fighting for Mango.
How do we have so many Game 5 last stock sets
I don't know,
today?
man.
Because these players are playing like goddamn heroes. They have courage.
That they do.
Oh, working his way out the
They
corner.
have courage
Sent for a
since the
double platform is
concert
so good for Puff
from
at
nowhere.
times.
Mango just hanging out there.
Every single person at this event has come onto the mic and said, I am shitting my pants. And yet they still fight.
Doesn't quite get it.
And
No,
again.
careful with that last down air.
H-Box, the up air is coming.
He's bobbing. He's waiting.
It's coming.
He doesn't get the up air. He full
He
sends the
completely
grab.
misses.
Puff back air.
Oh, run up shield.
Wow, the wave dash.
Go for another grab. It's gonna go for another grab here.
Oh, what?
No way.
That was a good up smash. Why didn't he move it though?
Wait.
Oh no.
He finds it.
No way, he's back, man. Mango is back.
Checks in place. He's trying to chase the grab.
One more chance.
The rest!
No emotion.
No pop-up. He knew it was coming.
Oh my god.
And Hungry Box moves on.
That's the difference between top 5 and top 3.
I am in disbelief.
I can't believe that he got that last side view ledge.
Neither did you.
And then he still lost.
Dude.
You know, streamed early today actually, with 2 hours of sleep.
What?
Because sleeping is boring.
Wow.
I was extremely rude this game.
Fox has earned a date with Axe.
I was doing fucking
That's
summoning.
That is definitely, yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
the second date
So we
he
have
loves.
100.
What's
The
crazy is
unbelievable
all of us
101
have to
summoning
win.
here. It's like
Also, but
We do have to
let's
win, but-
talk some
90
Mangus
is
real quick.
unbelievable, 99 is unbelievable, 101. That's
Fuck,
too much.
I actually care. He's so fun. I just had to shoot 100 lasers. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
And that's
okay,
the we go
everyone.
next. Oh,
Wait.
run
I
it
played maybe under 30 hours of Falco Puff in my life. He's played. He doesn't play for shit. Maybe 200 lifetime. So when I catch up to him, we'll see what happens.
back. All right. All right.
All right, there we go. And he did get a set.
Well, it's a man way of speaking.
True.
I'm not
Could
gonna say anything
repeat
about
the
that.
magic, but maybe next time.
Juan's coming up.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Sorry, Seal.
Man of the hour.
We're good. don't know if you want this or not.
I low key wanted him to clutch it.
Well,
only because
it looked like
no,
that, man.
like I'm really I gotta respect it. Like he surprised me with the bird, and I'm like, okay, I'll like prepare for the bird now, and then it was just as hard. So he's just what's cool about our rivalry. I think we're like 53 lifetime or something crazy.
You might be one short now.
Yeah, I'm one short now, but like that's what makes it so special. There's always like something new being brought to the table. Could be a character, could be like some strategy. I don't know, but like. I don't know. We're gonna be duking it out with each other until the end of time.
I think so. That is your curse. That is your blessing.
To fight forever with undying honor.
You know, at Genesis, he told me, you know, win this shit.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I don't know, but we'll go back and forth forever.
Let's go.
It's just melee.
Good shit, one. All right.
Agent calls. Agent calls. Your whole bracket is Fox now.
That's true.
Yeah, so I think they're now 53-52 in sets.
Yeah. Jeez.
Just unreal levels of gaming between those two across how
This
many
agility.
years? 16 years?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nearly
Then we got 112 agility.
You ever done something 105 times?
Eating the sandwich.
Watch people make jump covers on YouTube. Long ass time.
I've
It's
wobbled
amazing.
105 times.
I think you've wobbled more times than that.
You've done something 105 times?
What I'm trying to say is it was a good time. It was a good stream.
You feel me?
Yeah,
All right.
I feel you.
So, folks,
The 10 levels so far and the double EXP.
homemade waffles taking you home.
EXP.
We do have to let you know, of course, about Collision before you go. We want to make sure you get that.
Start.gg/collision standard reg ends
Went
on
to
May
sleep 2
25th. All
hours.
the greats are going to be there. Scan that QR code on
Because
the top
I
right. If you want to
was so
register for the
cozy
event,
to
check out the
turn
socials at the
around,
bottom.
you know.
The greatest giant melee tournament of all time, Collision 2025.
Twitch was on, but I slept 2 hours.
Documentary.
Woke up
On
to this
Giant Melee,
tournament,
'cause
you
Giant
know.
Melee is the
Guess I
best
missed a
game
few
mode of
matches.
Melee.
That's
It's better than
Is it
normal
gonna-
Melee.
it'll
Besides
be back.
Rich's Jungle Jam.
Giant Melee will be back.
We'll
What
be
you
back.
say was
I'm a big fan of
productive?
Around the World, personally.
It is fun. There is so much more Giant Melee to be
I
played.
rock with Giant Melee.
All right,
Where
folks,
else to do
very
it
good.
than start.gg/collision.
Scan that QR code. Let's make it happen, folks.
Absolutely.
Wonderful event.
So what did we learn today? These players are on something else, and so I'm very excited to see how this finishes.
Yeah.
Full House has been full of surprises.
Tight
and,
tournaments.
I think everybody in this room has lost a lot of weight from sweating and crying and screaming.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's been good.
I've lost 10 pounds.
At least we've had some good food here.
Yeah,
Amazing
we've got good food to
Let's hear it for
prepare.
Rachel, folks.
Shout out.
Let's hear it for
Shout out.
Rachel. Shout out to the
Shout
chef,
out.
Rachel.
We love Rachel. All right, but that is going to be it for us. Let's get on over to top 4. It's been a real pleasure, all y'all.
Absolutely.
And
fist bumps for you
fist
guys.
bumpers.
See you on the other
Jack.
side. Yeah,
Back here, back here, back here, Jack.
Oh no, Jack! Jack!
Oh man,
All right.
Thanks, man.
Let's get out of here.
Let's look at this again. This was crazy, right? Axe won against Zane. Hunger was won against Mango. Monkey won against Axe very fucking barely. Could have won against Hungrybox 3-0 or something, right? Yeah, I got, you know what, a good here. It's been like a year, but I think we're gonna start watching One Piece again while streaming other games, you know? I gotta share the, you know, just the fucking best animated series ever, right? I know it's repetitive. I hope it's interesting to watch from Escape here. One Piece for me is like, I have watched like 5 other animes, but it really it's you can easily tell just how good it is. One Piece fans never shut up because it's just that good. You should watch it, Chad. Starts out in '99, hasn't stopped yet after over 1,000 episodes. Pirates beating the crap out of each other with superpowers. A corrupt navy most of the time. Adventures from island to island. The good guys don't always win, not even in the last fights. There's just so many good things that happen. You know, it's good story, very good action. The action is just separate apart. You know, it's perfect. For some reason, I felt like, you know what? Would I want to watch your 1,000 episodes again? I was like, it's gonna take some fucking time, but it didn't, and I did it. And it was different than when you didn't know what was gonna happen. It was a little bit worse, maybe. Otherwise, it was better. One appears. It's very dark sometimes. It's very funny sometimes. Am I gonna show anything? Well, how about like, I don't want studio. You can't even exit the fucking studio, it's cursed. How about just the anime intro?
Good evening, hello, good afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. I'm joined by two legends, Junebug, Vish, Vicious Vish, even though he's like the nicest person ever.
That's top 4.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. Very
Stack right. Well, how it's maybe faster if I do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna click the right episode, man. I do very much prefer my anime in 1080p and high video quality. God damn it. That's the worst one instead. Unbelievable. Maybe you know. What if you don't know?
Baby 立ち上がれば my dream come true 壊れる覚悟
was a justice kick from behind. Look at that fucking robot, Frankie. That's a good character. Look at that design. I just don't like the hair always.
Down. Whoever gets the knockdown right here, that's when you start going crazy, man. Every time. Because if you don't get them knockdowns, it can be rough to catch Fox in his dash, man. He's too quick.
Yeah,
definitely.
Joshman was telling me something interesting this weekend about how both him and Sunsei believe that corner is like the forbidden holy land. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, because in the corner, you can slide off to ledge. Like, if you get shined, it doesn't lead to full follow-up. Fox needs that, like, sort of runway to do his combos.
Right.
You're right, because if you get a grab there and they DI off stage, then you're now suddenly playing the mix-up as opposed to, like, the up throw, up smashes that you get on stage. So, like, it does mitigate a lot of what Fox wants to do by the corner.
I've been saying, all paths lead to edge. You get hit by anything as Fox these days, you end up on ledge.
Yeah, right.
It's goated.
Right.
It's super good, and everyone's really crispy with their ledge dashes, right? So then now you suddenly have invincibility, too.
I'm making love to the ledge, I swear to God.
You are a true East Coaster. That is the most East Coast shit I've heard.
Trust him with Moki.
No, at least.
He's better. He's where he shows. He's the best.
I'm always looking for the shine knockdown because I know if I get that shine knockdown,
Well,
the world is my oyster.
it's kind of boring commentary, maybe. I mean, like,
right, especially with the tech chases.
anything can fucking happen in this game.
Like,
A
these
fast
two are
fighting
probably
game.
the best tech chasers in the Fox Ditto.
Right.
They're insane.
And Cody will even say that Moki is probably the best among the Fox Dittoers.
I think
The essence of melee is speed.
Yeah,
I think Cody's really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Fast
think Loki's
attacks.
just one of the best tech chasers, period.
Fast back areas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it makes sense because Moki, as far as I know, does like really well on the big wide stages. He actually like was cooking Cody last year on Frozen Stadium, and he gets cooked when there's like platform.
Right.
Not cooked, but
they're both just.
That was such a good tech on the dash attack, no pop-up.
What, drill there?
Right.
Okay.
Is he gonna go high? Oh, that was bold.
That not only was it bold, it was like really good recognition that the back air could go far enough away from that ledge position, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't like jump. You have to like burn your double jump and then do it. So if you are off on that, then you're just way low on FOD.
I'm a big fan of those type of kills because I'd rather go for that
I mean,
than
it's funny
guess
how
where
root
you're
for
gonna
people,
go.
right?
Right.
Because
You know
now
what I
root
mean?
for
So it's always
Cody.
good. Like if you fight Fox
Well,
and
usually
Falco, it's best to hit them
usually
while they're
root for
charging.
Fox.
Fox is harder because he has like hitboxes around his up B, but still, if you can get those kills right there,
It's everything.
right?
Up air.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
okay.
drill. Oh, wait, he took
You know,
the jump?
yeah,
Okay.
You know,
Alright.
I believe he did that on purpose, literally because it's Moki.
Yeah,
Anybody else, I'd be like, oh man, that was an accident. Nah, he
Moki on
did
the
that on
big
purpose.
flat
Oh
stage
my
is
god,
huge.
what?
Yeah, you're on to something.
This is just said that
He's
actually.
got those really cool, intricate combo
When you're on
routes, too. I
body
never
war
know how
suits,
Moki
usually your
combos get
heart,
ahead.
right? It's usually your heart telling you
Right?
they're
He
not
can start
that
a combo
spiritual
off
way
the button, too.
anyway.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
But what
Back
you said
there.
last time,
Yep. Okay, Cody, following it up.
the rules you said last time for your sound, the logical way you're doing things
We don't talk about it, but Cody don't.
is now getting
Probably
defined.
to himself he does, but I don't really think he.
You
flows
won't like what happened
His floor,
if you don't listen to yourself, you
that
know?
was insane. Yeah, no, Cody's floor is crazy high.
Yeah, right. He
It just feels
hardly
like-
makes errors.
Yeah, not in the same way that other people.
Nah.
And there's two types of Fox doers. Ones who up B like every time back to the stage, and ones who side B when they know they're dead.
Was that power shield?
That was
power shield, and then you get pushed off the platform into Nair.
Oh, you guys remember Raynex, the Fox from?
Of course. Yeah.
He came to a Buffalo tournament when I was up there, and his big piece of advice to me is he's like, save the side B. He's like, up B a bunch so that the side B is more surprising. I've been thinking about that for like 10 years. It works
tech
so
chasing
well.
with F smash there? Oh my god. And even the straight dash attack Moki can confirm.
Oh, yo, Moki's going
wait.
crazy on the windmill.
These guys are so much better.
Vinner is Moki winners finals.
Like literally this whole room, man.
I cannot understand. I keep telling myself it's amazing. I never make it work like these guys make it work.
All right. The dash attack's coming, bro. That high percent dash attack tech chase up smash.
Over 100, it's crazy.
Nope. Oh, just raw grab. Okay. Yeah, Cody just is close, but Cody edging is.
Oh, what the adjustment there after the ledge dash in the corner?
Good.
That dash attack knockdown.
This invincibility is the whole game.
Moki's been very, very good at that dash attack in the corner.
I think Fox is probably the best character at getting a knockdown on Fox. Believe it or not.
So many.
Like, if other characters had that, it'd be so great.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
wait a minute.
No,
that was a crazy angle. Shout out to his Nacho.
Dude, everybody has those angles now. No notch required.
Right?
Shout out
to some digital input he got in there, bro. Some pole, whatever. I don't know. Controllers.
Oh, no.
Alright, we got the silly laughs from Junebug.
Man, I talked about
You know, counting independently from everything else.
This CC that is like so insane because it's actually a really crazy counter hit to go for when he's falling with the nair there, but you're so close to the ledge you have to be terrified.
Going for anything that can lead to a buffered aerial off stage, very, very scary.
The New York special.
Not waiting at all.
Tell me you're from New York without telling me you're from New York.
Bro, I moved to Pennsylvania now, and I banned Battlefield.
Yeah.
I want to go somewhere with a wall I can tech on.
You've changed.
1-1 right now.
I have.
Man, the better have any more fucking baguette, man. What do you think about that, Sean?
Oh, dude.
Every time. Start Battlefield?
Back in the day, the Falcons used to ask me, I'm like, dude, you don't get to ask me that. We're going
Fucking fucking mac and cheese. It's godlike. No, what I'm trying to say is, you go to delicacy shop and buy delicacy cheese, you put it on a fucking baguette with butter.
I like what Moki's
Your life will be elevated.
My man desynced in real life. That's another
That's today's question. Do it.
Yeah, rare form. He just kills himself. Like, all right, man.
That's my favorite. Just
gotta do it.
Oh, no, we desynced actually. No, you won on your screen? No,
right.
I was cooking you.
Okay.
I've been seeing a lot of just F smashes from Cody on reaction tech chases. It's so interesting.
Maybe I guess
I like
his mind is like, why would we just hit him with something?
Yeah, it is a DI mix-up.
En little
Because most people are expecting
all the push-off.
And it's a timing mix-up, too.
I don't like app and seller. I smell. It tastes like feet. I mean, it's delicacy feet, but it's still like salty feet, you know? What the fuck?
Oh, forward air.
There's a lot of salty cheese I don't like, you know?
Tech chase for sure, so instead try to cover a defensive option.
I tried some whiskey hard cheese. It's too sweet a little bit maybe, but should have more expensive whiskey maybe.
Yeah, I love
I tried the blue cheese that's like yogurt basically.
All mix-ups now. Like people mad about slide-offs, but I feel like
there you go.
Some garlic cheese.
The nice part about that is I think even when you short,
you definitely get garlic, man. It's like injection in your eye with garlic.
Sometimes you get the like late weak hit and it'll just clip the short net anyway.
I don't think you could tech forward smash like you can down smash, right?
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
You have to usually SDI down.
I'll try some spicy cheeses, man.
Yeah, that sounds
I've tried a complete red cheese like tomato, fucking black olive,
good DI away,
Parmesan pine nut cheese, a pretty green cheese, pesto.
They're too good at reacting.
Some fucking walnuts.
Well, the thing about no
pine
tech
nuts.
is that it's especially bad because oh wait a minute. Because it also would cover
and
second place.
It was just the best cheese I've ever had, man.
But that was, you had to 50-50 there.
And my sister's like, can you buy that again? I like that cheese, can you buy that again next Christmas, next time I have a birthday?
DK goes for the same tech chase. It's like you can wave land, you hard cover tech way and in, but like tech in place you have to do, you have to read it with like stomp or something.
Right.
Once it gets a little higher percent,
FD?
Fox can just get it all.
We chain grab him?
Yeah, the Fox can just do like up tilt, like cover something and then up tilt the tech in place as well. So it's like that up
Jack's
tilt is
cheese
super
make
good.
it, for example.
Yeah.
The Fox is
broken.
Oh, look at them dash dancing. Oh shit, they're dash dancing at the
taking him
same
to
timing.
taking him to FD, big flat stage.
Cody hates this stage, by the way. Cody also hates that Moki counterpicks this stage.
I'm famously an FD lover, famously in my region.
Oh my god.
And because I don't want to have to outplay you, I want to grab you once, and I want the game to end.
Dude, you sound like the worst.
No mincing words here, damn.
When I started, it was 8 Foxes, 2 Samuses were my top 10. I had to get
That's fair.
way too many Foxes.
It's just tough because usually at this point your opponent they're good at that too. you
Oh
know?
yeah.
Of
Of
course. Makes it difficult.
But Moki always is like incredibly impressive with like the way he covers slight DI.
Maybe they are a beer
That's
sausage.
like the key. At all the Foxes, even like your local Foxes, you can cover like the slight DI there is so hard. But good idea though. You get a big.
People been flubbing that. Mango flubbed that a few times yesterday.
If he landed on stage though, and Cody tried to wave dash to ledge, you just like take their stock.
Yeah, you like clip them a little bit and send them down. Yeah, that is nice. Ooh, ooh.
Keep it going. Yep.
Low
Look at him work.
Nice.
He's insane.
Yeah, that tech chase or behind how he tech in place right behind him. That one's hard to react to.
No one's gonna get fucking hurt if I another beer. So I like my beer sausages.
Oh my, yeah, Cody's teleporting on these hits.
Yeah.
Don't teleport.
He used to be the double stick SDI up. I called it the S fat because he would always.
This one is garlic.
One more, yep.
Nice. Like, he would always avoid the double up smash, but now we SDI down. Get me to the floor where I can floor hug.
Wow.
Shine, no
shine. Yeah.
But you get a pretty favorable mix here. Up
Still hasn't landed. Finally landed.
Oh. And the reversal here, huge.
Shine. Okay.
Oh, the SDI, dude.
Nice grab.
Wow. And you get the
slight DI. He's so good at it.
Dude.
That's the thing about Moki's combos. You don't really know where to DI because you don't know where he's going to do.
But all the time as well, I don't like fancy shoes because I don't have the fucking money.
Long combo extension.
Wow. Looking like Axe, honestly.
Yeah, especially with the light hits. The light extensions are especially hard to DI properly.
Oh, Cody with the overshoot tried to get in there. There it goes. This game.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, game 5. Where you guys think we're going?
Game 5.
I honestly don't know.
Somewhere with platforms.
I'm going to say Dreamland, but that's just guessing. I actually don't know.
If I had to guess, Cody Schwab is a scrapper. I feel like
Have they gone Yoshi's? Have they gone Yoshi's?
No.
Dreamland is FD in the middle, you know? That's what Moki is at home, you know?
Battlefield?
Maybe they did
He
five.
won there, right?
Oh, Dreamland.
Oh, let's go.
Whoa.
Guess for game, baby.
Wow.
It just, to me, it just feels like the most neutral. At this
Somehow my
point,
body
given the way they play,
is warning me about
Because even
Corona.
though,
What is sausage
Moki
Corona
has
in
space,
that? It's not
it's
this one.
flat.
Yeah.
What a whiff punish there. I didn't even know you could whiff punish that down.
Oh, Cody.
Oh.
It's gonna make me sick.
Cody DI'd the back throw properly.
Yeah, so ready for that mix.
Because if you DI in, that's when you get the extension.
Oh, read the wake up shine too.
So it tastes more like metal.
You can't get the
You
tech chase.
can't get it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm shocked no one's tried to check the dash with down tilt yet. I haven't seen that. Or maybe I have. We just been talking. So I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yo, that was a
Big
wish.
mix.
Shine.
Should be.
Grab it.
Oh, what a
Grab ledge? No. Okay.
What an insane tech.
Yeah, he's one more back air. That should be a stock. No, Cody.
Oh my God, jab up smash. They're both there. They're jabbing. They're nearing.
They're both jabbing and holding down.
CCing at 130.
Oh, who goes for that game 5?
A straight up mix. Yeah, Moki.
Gets that quick whiff punish.
Oh, nice follow.
Oh my god, Moki.
Oh, he's trying to. Wait, what?
3 frame up smash.
Waited for that slide off and then up smash? Is that what just happened right now?
Wild.
I'm just gonna be messed up too.
Like a crazy slide off that Moki did.
Okay. Cody in the Holy Land. Gets out.
It's more like mince.
Yep, there you go.
But now he's center of the stage. Moki.
That's probably the one thing in this matchup that beats just like a hard knockdown is just raw grab.
Oh,
'Cause,
Jesus.
yeah.
Oh, no. Wait, that's huge.
Wait, what?
straight bad.
They could beat the whole
For
set.
how high level everything's been happening.
Yeah,
I
We've
don't
had
know.
nothing but Game 5 bangers, like the last like.
Yeah. Oh my
6
God, this
sets.
tournament's
Yeah.
insane.
Some good melee.
Ooh.
This just should be up
Throw
smash
back
or
air
up
or
air.
yeah, up air.
Not gonna
Second
kill
hit.
that.
What up air?
That's up smash. No.
Another up air?
Dude, the DI.
Give Cody a chance here. You could take ledge. Yeah, he does.
Always has the best angles.
Gets a reversal. But Cody, I mean,
That
Moki
should be
just
it.
getting the
Yeah,
full
that
hop
should
snare
do
out.
it.
Okay.
Finally.
Right.
Still
even.
very close.
16%, not bad. How you gonna get on the ground though? See, without getting knocked down. That's the hardest part. Invincible Fox is just what do you do?
They've both been cooking on their invincibility. Like,
Oh my
neither
God.
of them have gotten.
Oh!
That's just it. Blip, blip, baby.
Yeah.
Blip, blip.
Can't
How's it
fall.
feel, Fox?
Right. He's got some PTSD there. You know what
I can't believe the Moki got this.
Crazy DI.
Lead, man.
Oh my God!
Another
Last stock, game 5.
We're here.
The first
We're
grab
here.
is going to be so important here.
First knockdown, invincibility
Oh,
gone.
now that
Both
inhibit
in
is
the
coming
Holy
out.
Land. Both in the Holy
They're
Land.
both dash dancing.
Go for a grab. Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
my God!
No slide off.
Oh, huge.
Down throw?
Down throw.
Wait.
You're crazy.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, drill.
Hard knockdown.
Dash back.
Yep.
Back throw.
Back throw.
But you got the
Oh,
DI.
yeah. Loving every time.
They've been DIing the back throw every time.
Oh, they get stuck inside.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
what a side B.
Crazy side.
Huge tech chase opportunity.
I think
This could be up smash.
Yeah.
God.
Woo.
That was crazy.
Oh my
That was
God.
crazy.
So tense. You see both players just letting out sighs of, well, different
One of them
sighs
deep in
depending
these.
on his
Yeah, one is relief, the other one is
Garlic,
pain.
huh?
Yeah.
A little disappointment.
That's Moki's
Right.
first win on him
Yeah.
this year, right? Because they played 2 times and Cody's won both. But last year, Moki was like had like a huge streak on him.
Yeah, well, the Cody just won that.
Cody
Yeah,
won,
sorry,
right?
sorry.
Yeah, yeah, I was about to say,
my
Cody's
bad.
up
Saying
by
the wrong,
five.
saying the wrong name.
Yeah, and I've heard either Cody or Moki describe their dittos as a coin flip. I think it must have been Cody.
Yeah.
I think
No,
they all kind of
it's
describe it as,
insane.
I think Moki also has described it as kind of coin flippy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it goes to game 5 a lot. Sometimes it's a blowout, but it goes to game 5 a lot, and it's just like who converts off that last opening. Because Moki did get that opening.
Yeah.
Moki did get a
He had
grab
the
and just
He
kind of
flubbed. He got stuck in shine a couple times.
Yeah, and he did like a jump up air instead of doing like up
And,
smash.
and, that's the thing with the Schwabster. I've never seen him make a mistake. Never.
Schwab.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. Definitely, it was weird because the set was pretty good, but just we both had a few egregious mistakes.
Yeah, the end was looking kind of shaky.
Yeah, I mean that's usually
That's that
a sign
turn,
that I'm back, like playing well the way I want to. If I can keep composing those spots, which I've been doing really well this weekend.
What's the secret?
Not be a bitch.
Wow.
I don't know.
Everyone else.
I mean, hey.
No, you just gotta not be scared, man. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
You lose it in a game, yeah, it sucks ass, but what else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You just gotta do your best to keep going. So happy that I clutched out a close set because whenever I beat him, it's usually not close, and then he always wins the close ones. So that was the first time where I think I won like a close set, and it was overall like a really, this tournament's been insane. It's like the 7th game.
It's a freshener.
Absolutely, and Noodle just on his tournament
Club sound like
right now,
Bowser.
but he's off stage versus
It's over.
Jackal. I wouldn't say it might.
No jump. No jump.
No
Unless-
jump, but
okay,
he makes it back.
he let it.
But Neutral getting up right into Jackal's loving arms. I do like that air dodge down.
Like seriously, you gotta get the fucking baguette with expensive
grab.
cheese.
Come on.
It's like
Jackal
life
needs to
changing.
close this out. Do not let Noodle back onto the stage.
Do not let him back onto the stage.
He's back. Oh, he didn't get the room. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've tried to look up shadows.
69.
He just needs to hold back
Whiskey
here.
shatter,
Overextending just a little bit.
Eco shatter,
Just some space, just some air.
Missing up, cross.
Scottish shatter,
but the
Tribal shatter,
Jackal ready for that mix up.
Delicacy shatter.
Not gonna get hit by
Definitely
that,
changes fucking things.
Cargo back throw.
The shatter
Noodle
of
not
baguette,
really ledge
but
trapping,
it's
just letting him back
delicacy.
onto
It's
stage.
the
And I understand why, just not wanting
that's
to
just a
get reversal.
world of its own, you know,
But
beautiful
they're
world.
gonna be taking that that final.
How can I convince you now? Good.
Serious, dude.
Now, Noodle is out of.
I don't really didn't really care much about shatter before, but when it comes to fucking
Much love out there to chat. Thank you, guys. Much love.
This delicacy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course Resort will be out here. Pharaoh's still out here. That's why that makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm not sure who we're getting next.
I was playing Rivals.
Okay, we'll take that.
But yeah, so I usually do pretty well with these. But obviously, that doesn't mean you take it for granted. You gotta work your butt off. Like I said, everyone's so insanely good right now.
Yeah, they really
and it's also Moki made huge changes from the last 2 sets we played.
Wow.
Really,
what do you think some of the changes are?
So he was kind of like, it's almost like a timer. It's like after a certain amount of time, he's going to do an action no matter what. And the thing is, a lot of even his defensive stuff was really easy to call out, but now he's way more tricky with it, and it's harder to get a lockdown on him. I think it sacrifices a little bit of punish game because you have to convert off of much weirder openings to play that style, but I also think long term you kind of just have to do that because if you are too predictable, it's like you're going to die in this game. Right. So, but he made big changes. I want to play him again. That was fun.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I want to play him again. That was fun.
I can see it in your eyes. You're not lying.
No.
Cody loves adrenaline.
I'm an adrenaline junkie, dude. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for Grands.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
Good luck, man.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Well played, you know.
Dang.
It's good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that was a good set. That was a good way to open.
Dude, all the sets have been so good this top 8.
Yeah, if you haven't watched
look at this, dude.
Oh, yeah. Look
3-2, 3-2, 3-2, 3.
Game 5, game 5, game 5.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
All of the top 6 has been game 5.
It's like maybe the most game 5 in like a top 8.
Can we get a P-TAS on that? That is wild. I don't think I've actually ever seen this before. If Axe Hungry Bucks goes to game 5, I don't know. But it would be wild.
It would be insane.
They played earlier earlier yesterday, right?
Axe brought out the Fox.
That's been happening. That's pretty much what's been happening the last few sets. Is that Axe has really not felt like the Pikachu can do it. They've done it so many sets. So I feel like
all the way a stack on. I've been telling this dude for years. I'm like, bro. I know you love Pikachu.
Yeah, some didn't completely like me drinking yogurt, but
fuck that shit, bro. Just go
once you start going up in the middle of the night, drinking yogurt,
I'll be devil's advocate
once you drink it like water throughout the day, it's like
it's a trick. It's a trick.
all that sugar is
Do you
a
remember
completely
that one
different
Genesis
thing.
where Hungrybox and Axe were in grand finals? Xbox One.
Yeah.
Do you remember when things got dicey after Axe was kind of like, low key, like kind of winning? Xbox just went platform to platform, and it was like, okay.
Yeah, oh shit, I have more fucking money. I can buy some fucking takeaway now. That amount of money, I'm gonna save fucking money by not buying takeout. Then I buy takeout anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck.
But that was like the pinnacle of that
I
match.
bought takeaway 10 times
At the time.
last month.
Pikachus are way better now, but dude, that looked.
I spent 300 extra euros I had.
I believe in the new age Pikachus. I still think it's a bad.
Could have bought a new stream, but instead of food instead, I was like,
If there's more on the table.
I couldn't bother to get to the supermarket.
I mean, shout out to Swift.
So I just got sushi and pizza, hamburgers.
What up, twins?
Chilling, man.
So some places there's fucking amazing pulled pork nachos with fresh vegetables and
$500. Who you got right now, Brandon?
I'm not betting.
free shipping, just 12 euros.
Yeah, we can't do that Friday shit on
Crazy.
Sunday, man. We can't.
That fucking halloumi mango nachos, amazing.
Oh, June's like, what? Hey, whatever.
I wish I had more fucking money to put in takeaway food. Every day, I wish I had more money.
I need this to be the better set.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Because last time it was not.
No, exactly. I was paying attention.
Yeah,
locked in?
No, it was,
I was locked in. Now I'm not.
No.
Let's see what
One
happens.
thing, more pretentious thing people do, you just gotta fucking stop.
Alright, man.
I mean, there's no reason to do it. Is normal-sized or buff people going around and being presumptuous about fat people. They're like a mountain, right?
No, let's not start. We're not
They'll tell you just how superior they are for being muscly.
Last time these two played was at.
I was muscly too before I got fat.
3-1 for Hungrybox.
Yes.
And the set count lifetime It's 31 to 1
It's
in
like
Xbox's
this
favor. And that one has got to have
indomitable
Oh, I shouldn't say that out loud. Right?
presumptuousness
31 to 1.
about being fit. Yeah, it makes you feel you're so superior, right? That superiority is like.
Yeah, so it's.
I remember that set too. Wife
so
was
toxic.
commentating it. He's wearing the Pikachu, the AZ cape.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to be fine with fat as a shape.
Right?
He's due one. And
Is he?
And look, this tournament.
They're so. We can tell you 4 times in a row and in detail why they're so much better and superior.
First times in a lot of situations, so
And how you should not consider fat to be.
I really want to see.
Have no excuses, you know. Something like that.
But like Axe tends to be a pretty reserved person. I remember back in the day he used to.
There's certain kind of normal intelligence as well. Smart people don't do it. Stupid people don't do it.
Yeah, I mean he's pretty. He's like you said, he's pretty reserved when it comes to like the matches.
Oh, he's dead.
I guess I don't have to be mad because they're not superior. Some bigger biceps.
Let's go. We take those.
Okay.
I mean, I think he could do it. I think for him to. I mean, I guess he has been studying this matchup, but I feel like he really got his like lock in and just like put all his focus.
Well, I mean, shoutouts to Swift. I think he established a very prototypical Fox for this matchup.
Yeah, because they don't got to look cute. Just, do your lasers, up there, up air, GG shake.
I mean, I don't have any excuses about being fat. I just don't like the presumptuousness.
Know what you're supposed to do at the certain percents.
Best believe when I'm playing the alt character, bro, I'm not trying to look fancy, bro.
Some people think they're so fucking superior anyway,
this is
right?
making me feel pain, so I have to return the favor.
I don't go around like that.
All business, bro.
HBox is all business on the ledge right now.
Right?
True.
Oh my god. Fade back nair, goes back to ledge. Oh my, Axe gets baited and dies.
No, that's tough. That's tough.
What a grab.
Yeah, he's
good tech though.
Nice.
Really good tech.
Nice.
So many Foxes miss that tech and you just get arrested for it.
See, and this is what I was talking about with the Mango thing with Fox. He ain't played Fox all day.
Yeah.
And Juan has played against Fox multiple times.
I think somebody should tell him to go Pikachu.
Ah, he's completely right, man.
Maybe.
They've had 32 sets,
right?
Maybe we know the data.
Maybe this time.
Honestly, even like Young Link is
Young Link's good. Young's good.
Oh, we'd be here all fucking day.
Oh my god.
But I think the Fox is the right pick. It's just gonna take some time to get there. Because HBox is HBox.
That's true.
And oh man,
yeah, he's hitting.
What's up?
So HBox is gonna play Moki in Lucy's final.
Wait a minute.
I mean, he can bring it back. It's just hard because you can tell he's like not really playing like.
Give me another rest, Hungry Bones.
He's not DIing no up throws. You gotta start DIing those.
Oh, that was like a good thing. That was like a Fox man.
Right.
Only hitting with the second hit.
No.
There we go. Yeah, DI. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's what happens when you DI up throw, man. This matchup is.
Shine is one frame, man.
For you.
Oh, you don't just die.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, calling out the full hop.
Oh, yeah, he's big dead. Yeah, this is. Man, we just had all these epic game fives.
It's tough, though.
HBox is ruining this streak right now.
Difference in class.
This is probably Axe's toughest draw.
Wait, no, it's better. It's a better player, not this richer.
Like this is the toughest draw. Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't. The little.
He's shaking his head. He might just have to go back to Pikachu because the Fox
because
ain't
being
playing.
fat is tough. It's tough enough. They know how they look, right?
But I guess
you don't need any extra input. Make you feel like you're not good enough.
Pikachu got you here. I think you go.
Ever since I got fat, it's a constant doubting. Am I good enough, you know?
I've been in a situation where it's like, man, I've been playing this character all day. I'm just going to stay this character.
Yeah.
It's just going to mess up my rhythm, you know?
And it's because you's playing real hot today. Maybe today was the day you beat HBox.
Maybe.
It's the day you beat
You're just not left alone, you know? Constantly in the hindsight. Yeah, what do you think about that, Chef? Constantly in the sniper sites or weapon sites.
Yeah, I mean, okay, let's talk about the things that Axe is doing well. The short up air stuff is.
Yeah, I look ugly as fuck though. I gotta really have a nice beard and some mustache, wise and a shirt on. I don't look good when I'm fat.
And read the timing perfectly well.
Yeah, that's low key melee at this point.
You gotta buy some expensive clones, expensive shoes.
Oh, great recovery though.
Oh, one more.
Okay, wait.
He's gonna air dodge. He's trying to air dodge. Oh.
You gotta Gotta shine, man.
Very, very
Side
important.
B? No. Oh, you gotta.
Wait, what happened there?
Those are bold recoveries.
Oh my god. Yeah, and
Yeah.
something that like
Still living.
Cody does really well in this matchup, he adjusts spacing a lot, like never really short hopping into H-Box until he's got him like close enough that H-Box can't just like react with wave dash back, get a wave dash back grab. Because when H-Box is like constantly wave dashing back, he gets a lot of just raw grabs like this.
No, you're right. I think the distances that Cody keeps is like right at that distance.
Oh, that was
where
great.
If you do your back air as the Jigglypuff, I can kind of whiff punish it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or I have access to my
no.
CC at low percents, and then I can like dash forward through it.
Yeah, I would say he's just got to slow it down, but at this point, he's down so much that he has to approach.
Yeah, he has to make something happen right here.
Yeah, okay, baits the
there you
wave
go.
dash back, gets, yeah,
That's a
I like
toughie.
it, yeah.
Another question is, am I too ugly for Twitch? Am I losing viewers? So I'm gonna try a VTuber,
They always tech to the
a
ledge.
big muscly black or a big muscly grey guy.
Hit a lot of good
Gonna create the main character for my Pokemon VTuber, 3D,
He got clapped.
whatever it's
but,
called.
You know,
No,
it's still
If
a
I
value.
get like,
Shout out to Axe.
if that changes my viewer amount, I'm too ugly, man.
Throughout the tournament, you know.
Game 5 with
And that's like you said.
I thought I could be
earlier,
ugly
that
on
was the
Twitch
hardest
if
draw
I
for
as a
the guys.
gamer, right? But no.
But
Fourth though, fourth at this tournament.
Yeah,
Insane.
Killers got
Yeah,
lashed.
it's insane.
I think
A
the
lot
cool
of
thing,
killers
though, you
got
know,
lashed.
Got lashed.
I'll be on some optimistic stuff. I think the cool thing about getting your ass beat is because it's so clear, it's easier to find the nuance like of what to do. Whereas like when you lose close games, it's a lot harder to study them. I think because it's like, damn, what went wrong? You know. Whereas like.
Yeah.
When you get bodied,
He's
it's like,
right.
all right, man, you're clearly
right.
doing something wrong, you know? So hopefully he can go on the drawing board and, like, figure something out. Because his Fox is good. It just,
for sure.
I think it's really the point you made earlier. I completely agree with where he was just so dialed into Pikachu that you know he didn't have time to warm up the Fox really for this juncture because you can't even
I mean,
think about
we can say from now on, you shouldn't take Fox. You play Pikachu against Jigglypuff. Wait, that's like a shitty matchup, right? That's like even worse.
He didn't know who was going to win between him and Mango.
Exactly.
So it's like, well, do I warm up Fox? You know,
can't.
what if I warm up Fox and Mango wins? You know, it's like. Give or take, but I mean, I still think he did great
He did great.
this weekend.
Did great this weekend.
He did
Gotta
great
give it up
this
to Axe.
weekend. Gotta give it up to Axe.
Give it up
You
for
know,
Axe
good
for
stuff
sure.
to
I
Axe.
think
you
he's
know,
about to come on.
the MVP.
Yeah.
The MVP.
MVP. What's going on, man?
MVP.
I know, you know, that last set was looking dicey, but overall, I feel like you played amazing this weekend.
Yo, I got cooked.
You did get cooked. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, you got cooked.
I mean,
but you know, it was still good.
I mean, I didn't play Fox today at all. That's my John.
That's literally what Brandon was saying. That
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you can tell. Yeah.
But do you think the Pika in that matchup's cooked? Do you think if you took some of the new age Pika stuff, that like
for me, it's cooked. But I think
you.
Pikachu can do it. I think
Okay.
the character can. I just don't have the patience.
I was about to say, do you
that's
almost
totally fair.
think you should have went Pikachu today, literally just only because you've been playing him all day?
Probably, yeah, but I still don't think I would have won. So I want to
That's fair.
try like. I'm trying to do like all Fox, get used to switching to him.
All right, the Swan next to the cow farm.
If I want to do that,
That's fair.
obviously.
And we're out of protein. Let's go and smith some protein bars, 500.
He got a rest on you. He was shaking his head like.
Yeah, I mean, he beat me, and he just looked sad for me. I'm like, oh god, dude, it's like he's about to cry in finals or something. But like overall, this was still like the best tournament I've had in a really long time.
That was
I'm happy for you, man. Yeah.
Thanks.
He's right.
What do you think has been the difference for this? This is like one of your best placements in a while.
A mix of two things. One, just preparing beforehand, like a lot of practice and stuff. And two, I really didn't care very much about winning this tournament at all, like my results or whatever. I'm kind of just going.
Right.
And so I didn't feel very much pressure.
So did you prep for specific opponents? Like, did you?
Yeah, I gotta play to win, man.
No,
just matchups. I'm like practice against Fox and Marth and all that sort of stuff. I have a whole bunch of ideas now, and I don't know. It's I'm looking forward to like the future and stuff. But the
I
hardest
love
part
walking.
is when I'm in this tournament. I mean, I find that I do better when I don't care about winning, but that's hard because I want to win.
Whatever works for you, man.
Historically, you tend to do better in closed environments. You think that's like has an impact on you, or it's irrelevant?
Yeah, because the vibes at invitationals are like more like lax and
I
stuff.
mean, yeah, this one in particular, it's just chill and
yeah,
like,
no, it is.
Yeah,
it's
just the
super
feeling
chill.
of it.
Oh, there you go. Hit him with the DiGiorno.
for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for you.
DiGiorno.
Let's go.
Meat lovers pizza. We got a free
you
meat lovers pizza.
Yeah, let's go. He's like more happy about that than
Let's go. X Pizza. Real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Tempo Storm, my
Shout out
sponsor.
to Tempo Storm.
I just want to say they've been sponsoring me for about 10 years now.
Hey, let's go.
10 years.
Let's
Tempo
go.
Storm. So
yeah, you've been with the same one, man, because everybody else has got different logos. You and Mango, though, just...
Yeah, Reyna holding it down for the team. Like, he's a real one. But
let's go.
Yeah, I'm just, grateful for them. And this was fun.
God
dude.
bless
Can't
you,
wait for
Tempo
next one. I
Storm.
can't wait for that pizza either.
Let's go.
That put a smile on your face.
Let's
That
go,
pizza
dude.
really got
I feel
you.
better. I'm just gonna forget about the Hungry Box.
Reyna's
Never
gonna be a
happened.
capitalist,
You guys didn't see
man.
any of it. Delete the VOD.
Let's see if he's committed any sins
Do you
already.
want to talk about some of your wins just for the people that?
Oh yeah.
But it's kind of underdog you look up to as well, despite being capitalist.
Yeah. We all saw that one.
Yeah, like that. Honestly,
He's a
this
memer and
tournament gave
streamer
me
first,
shades
you know?
of, like the summit that I won. Like I started feeling kind of the same way.
Right.
And so it just makes me kind of hopeful for the future. But
Reyna made a game, he got sued for making his game the Bazaar, took too long fucking time, took 10 years, but now it's out, you can play the Bazaar. I'll do it, I think.
The next one I really
Looks
want to
weird.
go to is the one in Japan.
Right.
It looks
I want to go
home,
to that so
it looks
bad.
indie
So
for
if
sure.
I don't qualify through tournaments, I'm going to campaign. I hope you all vote for me.
Well, I'm not gonna make too much commercial about it, but it's like an auto battler maybe.
How's it been with commentary?
It's been great.
Roguelike.
Watch you go off, man. It's always a good day watching you play. I love watching you play. Yeah.
Hey.
So I'm happy. I'm good with June and Fish.
Heck yeah.
His life is good.
Well, it looks like they're ready to get
Oh
started.
shit. Oh, this is a losers.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Have a good one, y'all.
Enjoy that pizza.
Yep, enjoy that. I hope it's just for you too, because these motherfuckers are greedy. They'll eat all of it. Yeah, so you better get on there.
That's a very American thing to say, individualistic
Hey,
thing to
these people
say.
get a little spicy when they play, bro.
Oh yeah, there's a little toxicity.
Like, they don't. They talk shit within the game.
Within the game,
You know
right?
what I
No
mean?
beef outside the game, but they do stuff that would be considered disrespectful in game.
I'll be confused sometimes because y'all look. This
What you doing
community,
talking
y'all
about?
Be like, man, bring Beast back. Bring Beast back. And then I always be like, man, y'all don't actually want that, man.
Yeah, I feel like
we used to be talking crazy, bro.
And
I'm
anytime
like,
any player like talks a little bit of shit, they're like, "Why are you
Them
complaining?"
motherfuckers get all hurt, bro.
No,
It's
yeah.
all good.
I think
Let
beef,
him talk.
we had a different era for beef. Like back in the day when there was beef between two people, it was two people. Now it's two people with 1,000 people watching.
Yeah, the whole audience.
That's like
it'd be whole regions, bro. I remember back in the day it was whole. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, that's
man.
true. That's like,
Everybody that say they want beef be the first motherfuckers to be hurt on Twitter. Man,
you shouldn't.
The crowd was too much. Like, yo, do you want to smoke, bro? Like that's. That's all I'm saying, man. If we're going back to the past, let's just we going all in, or we should just not address that at all. You know what I mean?
We should go all in. We should go all in. Let's go back.
A24 H-Box is going in right now. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that shot of him. Oh my God.
Yeah, back to the match. I'm sorry, y'all. I know somebody in chat taking damage.
No, that's a good point. Right. Like beef is just different these days.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, man.
I love how. Okay, so with both of these two players, I love how emotional they get after sets. Because I remember the Moki set after Announce Invitational. Oh, what
The
is
sheesh. The double sheesh.
Too far away.
Oh shit!
And then H-Box, just pops off on everything. So I like the emotion.
Armada Shine,
man.
but it wasn't really an asshole Shine actually though.
They're two of the only players that I've seen pop off for SDs. That's how you know they really, really want it.
That's smoke for real, man. When I'm happy that you SDs, it's just like,
yeah, I really wanted to win.
At any cost.
How much of it is you think they want to win versus they just want to see the other one lose?
Just like a little sadism in there.
Oh, okay, Moki though.
Oh no!
Great start.
Yeah, kind of reverse.
He's gonna clutch this on his. He's gonna clutch his butt so fucking tight. So shit, aluminum bricks,
This is what it looked like, man. It's hard for Puff.
It's a little bit aluminum in the meat, that we eat today.
That Moki has been changing up how he's been interacting and
Steel
not
butt cheeks.
going in at the same timings. Right?
Yeah.
So I think in a matchup like this, super good.
Yeah, not guns blazing. He knows when to dial it
You're
down.
locking with your butt cheeks as
You
well.
can still play crazy and dial it down. You know what I mean? That was a clean 2 stock.
Okay.
All right, let's go Dreamland. Let's not act like we don't know where he's going.
Something that I think has changed in this current era of Foxes versus H-Box, they're all hitting their up throw up airs. Back in the day, H-Box would hit that DI. There was one timing.
Right.
Now there's like a bunch of different timings.
Yeah, there's like a mini game within the up throw up
where
air,
you
right?
jump, where you space,
Right.
Where they
land, all
You
that.
put 1,000 bars of smithing, man, but we did not get a smithing level. That's depressing. My level is 106 out of
What I really
99.
like is they're forcing like everybody collectively kind of as Hungrybox gets that rest. They've been finding ways to keep Hungrybox on the ground. Like I said, I think Puff on the ground is kind of like a little mid. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Well, she does have access to that grab combo.
Right, that is true.
Which is kind of how she kills Fox.
Right.
I don't know, I feel like rooting for Hungrybox here.
More so collectively, like all the Fox
Oh
players.
my God! Yeah.
I think HBox has tried to mitigate that a little bit by
But
doing
Moki's
like,
cool.
crazy wave dashes and like crouch wave dashes that he
He
does.
has to, because if he doesn't, he's just gonna get.
Man, that's his it, chat. What's the fucking timer, though?
He's still innovating. He's still. Because every time I think, oh yeah, bro, it's cooked, he find a way to just like
figure it out.
Bounce back, bro.
It's really
My
only
man
been
start
3
dying
hours.
Again. I'm like, all right, let's get it, bro.
Yeah,
he hits one.
I don't know, man. Just like 4 or 5 hours, maybe, but this is losers finals, and then there's grand finals, man.
It's a game changer.
Who's going to third place?
With this much drift.
Oh, yeah.
Who was it more?
These two
Nah, I'm
actually have a
kidding.
little bit of a rivalry. In 2024, it was 3-2.
I was kinda low energy today. Didn't have anything to cause the smugglers they should do. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
But at least I got to sleep more than 2 hours, eh?
Over 6 months, huh?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a little while. But they go back and forth. They go back and forth.
And there's additional beef. Moki is the one who ended HBox's top 8 streak.
Oh, you're
in
right.
2024.
You're right.
HBox getting 9th that tournament, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his first night.
That was a sick top 8 streak. 10 years.
That could have been the Guinness Book of World Records. Could have been.
He had the longest like top 8 streak, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Having a streak of a decade in anything.
Oh, I thought it was crazy.
Ooh.
Wild consistency.
Right.
Oh my God.
Side B.
Oh, what a drill!
Oh my God.
That down air from Jigglypuff, super nice.
I think he meant to hit drill him the other way.
But the fact that it still like hit the
Yeah,
side
it was
B and
still
all.
it was good. He just you could tell his reactions were on point.
Right.
Hungrybox actually got crazy reactions. I feel like people don't talk about that enough.
He does.
Which is why, like, when he starts DIing, it's actually terrifying.
Right. That's why, bro.
And now it's a 3-1 stop back to the other side.
Bro, if he just made a free
It's gonna be a solid 2 stop, man.
If he just like Uncle Punched for a month, it would be so insane.
Yeah, he's DIing a lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I have such resistance before I say anything.
He was
Like, you do something else as well. I don't know.
He's putting more work. Like, he was playing kind of lazy for a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. Now he's not. He knows now to keep up. He's got to add these new things to his game. So.
Now when I go to sleep, I'm gonna stay up a little bit, just watch Twitch or something.
But I do think that's just more on the Foxes being better at it.
Yeah, true.
Like they're just
still
like,
sharp as steel. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Moki can bring this back. You know, this is not over.
Yeah, and we talked about HBox's SDI. SDIing that drill so hard, he ends up on the other side. Moki's still getting the follow.
Right.
Insane. Yeah, staying pretty grounded here from Moki. I like this. Because you have access to up smash if you recognize your percents.
Right. And the cool thing about Dreamland is Fox lives here for a long time, too.
True.
Not Puff, but still. Couple of shine knockdowns, couple of drill. Yep.
Oh, that's big.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Okay. Not up to the rest.
Yeah, I
but
know, right?
Yeah.
I feel like a force match with Hungrybox is coming. Wait a minute. I'm telling you, bro. Fox could just come back, bro, at any moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Back throw. Oh, gets the roll in.
Oh, my God.
Gets the roll
nice
in.
shine out.
HBox putting on pressure with this there. What
up
the?
throw.
Up throw. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, hot down.
Okay, there we go.
I don't want to watch I think it's when I watch a Breaking Bad series again.
That's right. We're in for
But that's
a set.
crazy. I just watched 5 seasons in last month. Why is this finally gonna ruin this thing for me? Like, oh, it was so good at last 5th season. Yeah, I know, man. Why do I gotta...
Yeah, and at the right percents too. You can get knocked down after.
Mental traps.
Stadium FD.
You get both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
When you're watching a movie or trilogy and you're like, I can't wait to see the 3rd movie, you know, and you can just keep waiting for it and it keeps ruining things.
They're both bad.
They're both bad.
They really are.
It's like Jigglypuff could just lose the set for
I was a little bit
they're
insane
not
with their
winning game one against
mental
Puff.
traps they put for themselves.
Sometimes with some matchups, that's all it takes.
Yeah, Sheik's kind of like that too.
Yeah, Sheik's like that. Falcon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
Falcon, you have to start on a counter pick.
Yeah, you have to start on either FOD or Yoshi's.
Oh my god, yeah.
They don't let us go to Battlefield anymore. Come on.
All right. So right now, Moki off to a good start. Nice big damage.
Yeah, you gotta see Breaking Bad as well. It's one of the best series of all time. Nominated and awarded.
You just know how to combo the whole cast.
I love just the differentiating hits amongst it. Oh, there you go. Like
Just
using,
you
like,
have to
coordinator,
cook.
using like light hit neutral air amongst the combo. It's so nice.
That's still decent damage, bro. He's like almost at kill percent.
He really is.
Oh,
the
and
shine
got that CC,
knockdown.
yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
You know, 10 years ago, Hungrybox would have up aired and then grabbed them. But in this day and age, we're holding down.
Yeah.
We're holding down.
You get grabbed instead.
Yeah, you thought you could hit me for free?
No. We're all Yoshi out here. Everyone's just like holding down.
Moki taking his time.
And that's what Cody was saying as well. Moki is really taking his time. He's not just coming in after a set amount of time.
Oh, that could have been.
Yeah,
but
that could have been a red.
I guess that would have been trade, which might have been bad for HBox.
Oh no.
What do you do here? Oh!
That's the smallest platform. You couldn't tech chase that? That's the tiniest platform.
That's so crazy. I felt like you couldn't drift there. Maybe I'll bug you.
Yeah, no, it's probably a little harder than making it up.
Yeah, generally speaking, they make like a series about
I feel like
cooking, right?
was bigger than that whole
Being criminal and drugs.
Oh my god, just
There was a
letting
lot
it
of
rip twice.
like romanticizing things, but in the end,
Yeah, you can even this up right quick.
they had consequences, right? They had
Man, this matchup is about grabs and knockdowns.
they had to pay, and
Did you get those? Yeah, that was a good up tilt.
Yeah,
great.
in the end, they got punished.
Knowing how to
Just like you would get in real life.
Very low risk too.
Yeah, because I was kind of uncomfortable with things being so fucking good, making drugs, you know?
Oh, but that's rest.
Oh, look, I made all this fucking money of
I know, right?
people, you know, buying drugs in alleyways.
Perfect time.
20 years at a time.
Adjustment of the spacing is wild too. Like, oh, this is scary. He's in the corner. but
Drug
Xbox,
lords,
yeah.
they also get a lot of fucking money, you know?
You do short hop and then you jump again to cover like flat and full hop.
Right.
Okay, looking for the falling up air.
Oh.
Slow risk, but you can dash out.
I don't think I spoiled anything because I was very general talking about that stuff.
Oh my god.
Up air?
Wait. Oh! He looks at his controller.
The controller malfunctioned.
The controller.
Oh, no.
I was completely in my mind as I didn't notice that mistake.
Because he was like falling through and
I
then
was drifting away in my mind.
Crazy.
Guess my volume was too low.
I thought he was gonna up air.
Yeah, even up air would have been good because at least you hit the missed tech, right? So yeah, any aerial would have been fine.
So Fountain of Dreams. Okay.
Okay.
Get that jump.
Oh, what?
Oh my, off the back.
Yep, ate the jump with, yeah, right.
Oh wow, look at this. There's 30 minutes left to get the processor, but I was interested in
That could have
the
went really bad if
he texted it.
tomorrow's 30 minutes rewards.
With that up air coming in the middle of it, it's like a. I was not expecting the up air.
Yeah, that's a good mix. Grab? No, he just looked dead as eye.
But Moki had this sort of like deficit at the beginning of game 1 too, and just brought it back. So
Yeah.
I think his game plan's solid enough that this isn't losing for him.
Yeah, this matchup on both ends, you can make really quick comebacks, which is like not. It's something you don't see. Ooh.
Oh, what?
Oh, God.
Oh!
He had to go down.
Holy
He's
shit!
like, okay, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is 2-2, man. This is a.
You usually see quick comebacks on
No,
one
you
side.
don't.
Why
You saved, Bob.
Yeah, he definitely saved
You
him.
saved.
Oh my
God.
Okay.
We're going to game
It's a fast game, man. It's okay, man. It happens. He's playing good. That's why he's dying. He wasn't trying. He wasn't trying to go so fast. He wouldn't die.
He did make a 3-star comeback.
He
game
did.
one.
You have some sympathy. Everyone makes mistakes.
He's definitely dead.
Question is, are they vegan steaks? Oh my god! What the fuck was that, man?
What is going on, game?
Yeah.
I think it was just like thinking.
Everyone's downstairs.
Thinking like so
oh my
hard,
God.
thinking so hard about like the up B and where am I supposed to go, and then instead you just accidentally down smash, get the.
Oh, the theater is full.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get a full screen shot? Let's go.
Fred was trying to be slick with it. Production cut.
It's a full house,
Just for
man.
that one
It's a house of, it's like a house of cards. I've been enjoying a house of what a. It's always such a general thing to talk about, and I think it can be pretty smart. It can be pretty stupid when people want to talk about movies and series, man. It can be kind of cringe, you know.
honestly
some
think
people
he's
don't have many vote carriers or share additions, opinions about their series.
Gotta really watch out.
But
for
if you
Puff
do it
calling you
like
out
me,
with
or like a
up air- with
genius,
their up
it's
air,
pretty
on
interesting.
you. If they catch you in the air with up air,
it's like
One of the more intelligent series you can look at is House of Cards,
Quick damage, bro.
which is it's a very political series, and it's about left politics
he's
and
too far behind. You trade stocks, but
it's not too annoying that it's about left politics, but you know it's like
you can't jab reset rest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, up air was nice there.
Oh,
what
I
a
like
tech
that.
from
Yeah.
Moki. Moki's hitting his techs.
Yeah, Moki's ready for it. Oh, he's trying to up smash.
the dialogue is very intense, very intelligent language. Oh my god, oh, that's so good!
He wanted that up smash.
But I say
when you
it
got a
too with
lead,
4%.
it's not really risky in my opinion. You can just let it rock.
Dude, I like that Moki is like, okay, letting it rock off stage. Like, there's certain situations where Fox just gets KO'd, but you can let it rip with like the jump back air, jump shine.
That's because he knows he's trying to drift towards ledge, right? So if you put a hitbox right
So
there, it's
we
all
got,
bad. Oh, jab reset. Let's go. We back
Kevin
in the game.
Spacey
Up tilt.
showing off his brilliance.
Oh no, there. Okay.
What the custom?
right?
42%.
Delicious percent.
Oh my
I
god.
say, yo, look at this new combo I made up.
Ba, ba, ba,
Oh, I thought he was
ba.
trying to direct.
Oh, you're
This is.
Yeah, didn't get quite the right dash for that particular up.
Yeah, good DI by H.
It's all about privilege and powerful people abusing their power, but what it really is essentially is about the dark methods, illegal methods, all the dirty parts about politics, how they use them to advance
Get to ledge.
their careers or their party.
We just gonna be on the edge. We about to hug the block.
It's all about it's in a good way. It's about other things as well.
Moki trying to read a roll.
Nice.
But for example, I'll spoil this one because it's not a big series.
Dude, we're
Probably
gonna
won't
have
watch it.
Grand finals again.
Again?
I don't know.
Is this
We'll see.
character?
We'll see. H-Box is...
Yeah, right. We might see a pop off into a pass out. I don't know. You know. We'll see. Okay.
Rousseau,
I knew that.
You're pounding at this moment.
played by a great
Okay.
actor. She plays villains. She's like the villain in Ant-Man, for example. First they're like, he has problems.
That was crazy. No tech. I'm sorry he didn't tech none of that.
He might have been locked
Moki
out
is
from
in
the
grand
second one.
finals,
Yeah,
man.
Missed the first tech, and then he gets locked out. But oh my god, Moki is going for these crazy offstage KOs.
Yeah, I mean, when you up a stock, you know, you can,
Yeah, that was swaggy.
that was
I
good.
Like
That was good. So we
Top
got
4 comes
Moki,
top 2,
Cody,
man.
grand finals.
And he has problems with hookers and cocaine.
A rematch from winners finals.
And they're like,
Cody barely,
bro.
I know what you've done. We can set you up.
Literally everybody's downstairs.
Here, you think you fucked up, so here you kill yourself with the razor. The Phillips painters gave us to your blood.
Potentially one of the most exciting grand finals.
One of the best coin flips of all time.
Yeah.
But I can make you a governor. I can put my party behind you.
Heads and who's tails? That's what I want to know.
I feel like
All I want
Cody's gotta be
is
heads.
your undivided
Tails.
Okay,
loyalty.
Yeah.
Who you guys got?
I mean, I love
And it forces him to go force him to close the shipyard, losing all his
That's usually what happens.
against his will, where he loses 40,000 jobs and all his boat base.
It's usually what happens.
But in the end, like they're like, he has to go away quietly.
And then the person who
So they set him up, of making him sober, they set him up with a prostitute, he gets him drunk, and then he doesn't go quietly and tries to, you know, do as much damage as possible, crushing his career. They kill him, and then they tell everyone it was a suicide. They make it look like a suicide. He killed him with car exhaust fumes while he was drunk.
You know the juncture for the tournament we got? Some ad reads, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, bro. Collision. Standard
As honorable as
registration
Satan
April, May
himself,
25th,
Kevin
so you got a week
Spacey,
from
Francis
today.
Underwood.
I don't know what time, but just lock in. Do it before May 25th.
Yeah, he says on the line like,
I'm going to collision.
it's gotta be a way
I'm trying. RJ, bro,
we can
tap in
end
with
this
me, you know what I'm saying?
without destroying everything. And he's like, no, I gotta take a bit of responsibility, man.
Collision series.
What about my
man.
kids?
Scan the
And then
QR
they
code
decide
right
to kill
there
him.
to register. or go on start.gg/.
Lots of stuff like that in House of Cards,
I like
man.
QR stuff, man, because that's just fire.
That's easy. Yeah. Just do that.
And then it turns
If
out
you're on
Kevin
your
Spade was a
computer, you're
criminal
like,
himself.
"Damn, it might be-" I mean, I guess you could just
I
It's
always
pretty
have my phone.
spicy.
Yeah, no, that's
I've never
facts.
not had my phone.
Right? Especially if you're not on a computer right now. You could just...
June is dialed in.
Yep.
He's locked in.
I've seen
He
people
really
on the
was a
phone
corrupt.
walked in, man.
I'm on my phone right now.
Right?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Wow, are we live still?
Yeah, we're
live.
Hello.
friend.
Yeah,
Can I cast grands with y'all?
Yeah, how was the set?
It was alright. Fox is broken. Puff sucks.
All right.
I don't know about the second one, but we could agree on the first one.
Ass manga.
Nah, I think you're just you're
about,
goaded
how
with
you feel
Puff,
about
bro.
your run though?
Run was good. I think like me and Moki, like we go game 5 and then first stock usually wins the whole thing.
Right.
He was playing a little more hot than I was. I'm not too upset, all things considered. I was playing like absolute dog shit yesterday, so the fact that I got third is pretty good.
You
so.
played pretty good today, man. Got that Zane dub.
You got the Zane dub.
And the Zane dub.
Yep. Close to being Cody too.
Yeah.
Had that.
We talked a little bit about this, but you could let the streamer know. But what do you think was the major changes that you made that enabled you to beat Zane?
I just started playing less ultimate and more melee.
Okay.
And then everything kind of went.
There we go.
I wish I was kidding. Like I didn't do anything like crazy specific for Marth. I just played more melee.
Dang.
Hey,
I trust my brain to figure it
who
out.
would have thought? You know what I'm saying?
I know, crazy.
Practicing win sets.
As much as I love, 75 frame input delay, Steve. Sometimes I miss some melee too. No, but it was good though. Shout outs to Floss for hosting. Shout outs to everyone for being part of it. It's awesome.
Shout out to you.
I think we want to see this event come back next year. I don't know about you guys. Or
Yeah, I'm super
even
down.
in 6 months. I don't know.
I'm super down.
I'll help support it.
Yeah. Make it happen. Another 6 months, we back.
Yeah, for sure. But GG's to my opponents.
Oh, this tournament in the winter would be kind of crazy with the views.
In the lodge.
Yeah, we haven't had like a winter type like scenery.
All right, man.
Waffles, I was gonna if I won.
Let's rejoice.
I was
I guess.
Grab the IRL stream and jump in the pool.
It is grand finals.
Yeah, you were out
And
here.
it's not Grand Finals reset. I'm confused. I thought Schwab beat Moki already.
Yeah.
This is the one guy that Cody didn't beat.
Two of the best to do it.
Something tells me Fox is gonna win this bracket.
That is facts.
I mean, it could be pretty exciting actually. If Moki wins this, he could absolutely do it.
Word.
Moki played so good getting top 2.
That'd be crazy.
I'm a little bit disappointed as a Fox did though, let's be honest.
But I said it earlier, the hard
We're
knockdown,
sensitive to these
the
kind of
shine
things.
knockdown or raw grab is your friend. See? Do that stuff over and over, you will be good at Fox
Oh my
Diddles.
God.
And you just gotta have a punish game of a beast like these two. These two do not have normal punish games.
Oh, they really don't have normal.
No, they don't. They don't.
Moki loves those little sour hits.
And
The
really like
first hit up air especially.
Ooh.
both of their
Speaking of
SDI
sour hit.
Oh
no.
Oh no, he might be dead.
Oh, Shine.
dead, yeah.
And he techs
Oh,
it.
the tech of legends.
And Armada.
Let's go. The New York / Michigan sniper.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
That's gonna be almost. No, I feel like both of their SDI on uppers have been crazy. They both tried to extend a juggle with upper, and it's just this. Okay.
So fast, I didn't even see it.
And he's not even in losers bracket. He's still playing so high.
Right. You got to give it up to
Winners bracket.
Cody, man. He just.
Yeah, he was saying that he's usually in loser side, so he's it's a little different for him.
Cody.
His consistency is pretty amazing, man. I kind of can't remember the last time. I mean, I'm sure it's been somewhat recent, but I feel like he hasn't gotten no less than second in a minute.
Yeah, no, he's been good.
Making a case for.
I gotta make one dark joke today this stream.
That's when it's pretty much confirmed.
You know that like
There'll be a second
Blondie
of course,
film
Grant's just
about
getting
Kevin
started.
Spacey's character falling in love with a 16-year-old girl and doesn't know what to do? It's completely ruined now that we know his crimes.
So Cody,
Game 1 into the water drink.
Cody actually is at 12 major wins after Nouns Bowl, and he's just one major win away from tying with Leffen.
Oh.
At 13.
Like a reviewer says, it's impossible to watch
I mean, he's already sort of the best
movie in a
Fox
different
history,
light now.
But I think that would maybe solidify
That would really
it.
solidify it, right?
Yeah, he's
Really.
the only Fox to ever get ranked 1.
Yeah.
And now he'd be tied with Leffen.
Yeah, that would be insane. We're going to see Fox history either way.
Right.
Because on the flip side, it would be Moki's second major tournament win.
Right.
After Don't Park on the
I mean, having a lot of major wins in the past matters, but
Hard,
it's right now that shows who's the best and who's the best at the game.
You know what's weird about this stage?
You can't see him.
He's camouflaged.
We're the ones who are colorblind, not him.
No, always thought
Where's he
about this
going?
stage that doesn't make sense. The crowd is under the stadium floor.
Yeah,
I never
Dude, they
thought-
can't see anything.
Yeah, right.
They're looking up at the
But
screen.
June, they can feel the vibes, you know. They can feel what's
Feel
going
the
on.
energy.
Vibes-based crowd.
When the Foxes are down, they're recovering, they're losing their minds. Oh, shit.
WC moments.
They just see flames and feet.
And
Because the part doesn't want to see grand finals
you
because
know,
it's
this whole
Fox.
bracket has been smitten with incredible game fives. Some of the best sets Mail's ever seen, but this Grands might be, ironically, the shortest set if this keeps up. Cody, 4 stocks to 2.
I know, right? It just goes by so fast.
Kind of putting a pause on Moki right now.
Kind of looking like Hungry Buck's Axe right now.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa, it was a quick
Yeah, he
set.
kind
It was a quick set.
of put the NyQuil on action with that one,
Okay.
bro. That was
Shout out to J-Chu.
okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, almost. Nice
And
spot
look at
dodge.
Oh man, even catching with the little lip too.
And you
Still getting the tech chase.
What, we phantomed it?
Finally,
man.
only he can beat himself. Only Cody can beat Cody.
And you know, it would be kind of fitting because who sponsored Cody Schwab? Who else but Lucky 7?
Yeah,
the host of the
let's
event.
go. Let's go.
Yeah, big poker taking over.
Big poker.
Nah, it's kidding.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how that works because I think even at Eggdog, it was Eggdog sponsoring Cody. So Cody just
I swear.
when you go to the tournament sponsored by the tournament, he wins.
Yeah.
He gets the power up.
Yep.
He's like, I need this money.
But let's see, though. I can't count Moki out yet.
Please, please let me keep the sponsorship. Please, I'll do anything. I'll win the tournament.
Cody do he be looking for the sponsors on Twitter, man. My man be scouting Easter egg hunting. Yo, please.
Hello Fresh, baby.
He's owning them. What? Side me to the
One
center
down,
stage.
and this is.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And yeah, like I said, this might be the fastest set there too. Cody not even happy about that. He was like, "Damn, I'm winning shit."
The crowd is not into it.
Yeah, FD.
Look, they're distracted. They look distracted.
want
What are Aura and Salt doing over there?
We want a little back and forth.
Oh, we're going back to stadium.
Okay.
All right.
I want to see a close set.
Hey, June, what do you think Moki needs to improve on
All right,
currently to not get 30 clips?
Definitely the tech chases. Also those reads are good because Cody has been hitting those on like spot dodges and wake up shines, and now
Yeah.
Moki's hitting a couple.
Yo, I could hear the crowd. Cody's been doing some sick combos.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
Moki
silent.
does a very similar combo.
Hey, Vish, it's lonely at the top, bro.
that's true.
It's a cold.
Hey, Juan, I never asked you, how does it feel now? Because people be cheering for you now. You got a crowd now. Does it feel different? Or
Trust me, if I win one more, we'll see what that still
I
happens.
never,
We'll see.
nah, people used to give you the cock, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they got this.
That's why I'm like, damn, times changed, bro.
Yeah.
They were like, oh,
Yeah.
green box.
I'm gonna say it. Shout out to the Mangoes chat. Y'all have been nice as fuck today.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Shout out to Mango's chat.
I swear, I'm like, this is good times.
Yeah, get in there, man.
Speaking of good times, if he gets one more shine knockdown. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
God, amazing.
Side B, yeah.
Oh, the weight too. Moki knows exactly how much time he has on the tech chases, and he knows when he's a little bit late, so he'll wait for the defensive
Okay.
option.
Whoa.
All right, Moki, fight back. Let's go.
I think
Okay.
that is definitely a room for Moki to like sort of take a advantage here. Just waiting for Cody to panic in the scramble.
Right.
Yeah, it's been a good fucking tournament. Yesterday and today we had a 7-hour tournament yesterday of Swiss. It was fan-fucking-tastic, so many good matches.
Oh,
Yeah, for real.
Big Meta Knight, 4 Meta Knights doing tornadoes. Energy.
One of the best tournaments with Smash I've seen.
Foxes just up smashing in grand finals.
Yeah.
As a wise man once said, if you have a really good move, you should use it as much as possible.
Very.
All right.
Speaking of good moves, up smash off the top. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, crazy good
It
move.
still feels like Cody's like, oh.
Yeah, he kind of has the edge, but Moki's definitely playing a lot better this game.
The games can go by fast though, so if Moki can just
I feel like Moki's pacing is a little bit better, but so Cody.
Even percents here.
gotta clean this up.
Finally got that side B. He broke his side B in this game.
Oh, I think maybe.
One more?
Yeah, need one more.
Okay, there we go.
That should be
Flow
it.
chart.
I never know.
Roll
I
up.
never know
Let's
with
go.
Fox. I was like, what's it gonna make him back?
Nah,
just
with
to be
Fox,
safe.
every time you think he's not making it back, he's coming back.
Fight
bro.
bonus.
Moki's recovery is so good. That air dodge there
Right?
through the forward smash.
Last stock Cody has plot armor and superpowers, I swear. something taps him when he goes last stock. But
Okay.
Moki
Nice tech
saying,
chase.
Okay.
oh my
Okay.
lord.
Okay.
Up and
What's
away.
the mix? Okay.
Oh.
Side B. Okay.
Oh,
The
sure.
mid
Just-
short.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
crazy. Oh,
This might be
caught you lacking.
the last stock of Full House, guys.
Both of them are baiting
It
out
might
the
be.
spot dodges.
Out there, dark
Fire
stuff.
stage again.
Again?
So many fire stages.
Oh my god.
Check the
Whoa,
disc.
We all
insane.
fought.
Oh wait, the last time I saw Loki here, he got
He went through the stage.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that's how it ends?
Oh,
I don't want to imagine.
That would be hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Cody's like, I can't believe you're staying there. You should come down here. No, don't fall for
Nah,
it.
yo, bro, you're down 0-2. Don't fall for the shenanigans.
Don't fall for it.
Don't go down there. Don't go down there.
No! I'm sorry!
Why did you do
I'm
this?
sorry! The gift of Apollo! The gift of prophecy!
Unbelievable.
Actually, this will happen.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna walk.
Grand
I shouldn't have said.
finals ended because of the Pokemon Stadium.
Now that was so crazy. You can't help but even laugh at that.
Thank you, Nintendo, and congrats to Cody for winning Full House.
I thought it only happens when it's transforming, not mid.
No, and I think at any point.
Oh, really?
That's gonna be replayed for millennia, my friend.
That was hilarious.
That's in grand fight. That's never happened. That's never happened.
Historic ending to grand finals.
Of a super major?
End the tournament.
Yeah.
And Cody was...
that's a crazy.
That's an insane ending.
That's so
There's
crazy.
no pop-off?
Loki had nothing. You can't. What do you pop off at that point?
Yeah, that is.
That's so bizarre.
Wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. Greatest game of all time.
Rated
Love it or
T
hate
for
it.
team.
Congrats to Cody.
Yeah.
Luck is a factor
Yep, congrats,
in Super Smash Bros. Melee.
A tree!
A tree!
A tree! I didn't walk away for it.
If a fox falls first and when no one's there, does it make a sound?
Can we get the instant replay on that? I was talking to Salt. What? I need to see that again. Please.
A lot of people have never seen
I gotta see it. I didn't see it.
Dude,
what
the hell?
Yeah, that was wild.
Nice, Cody.
Some ridiculous, dumb ways to end a tournament. I had Amsa SDing at that double down. I had Zane just descending to the depths at Phantom. I've had other SDs.
Hey, let's go.
That might have been the single dumbest way a tournament has ever ended in the history of Smash.
Historic.
Yeah.
That's true.
Congratulations.
Good job, Cody. Yeah, wow. Let's go, Cody. I mean, sick gameplay.
Yeah. You made him SD in a way.
It was the aura.
It was the aura.
Aura? Oh, no, not that aura. Sorry, he's talking about the aura.
Yeah, I'm talking like aura maxing.
Aura,
Yeah.
No, that was wild.
I mean, up till then, phenomenal gameplay.
I want to say one thing because I haven't said anything about it. My friend who was a mod in my Twitch chat, if anyone knows TJ from Crew 12, his name was Zakir. He actually passed away from a back surgery 3 days ago, so I really wanted to win to dedicate it to him. He's been a good friend for a decade. So TJ, I'm gonna miss you. I love you, man, and this one's for you.
Yeah, recipe CJ.
I know he would have told me to shut up and go win the tournament, so I tried to do just that.
You succeeded. With the trophy, too.
Oh, hell
Let's
yeah,
go. Add that to the
Alright,
collection,
man. I'm tired. I'm just gonna close it up here. Alright, goodbye. See ya. Have a swell rest of your day. It's been late for you.